Kitty.
Hello.
I'm Ben Tennis, Miss Kitty.
Well, sit down, Ben.
Oh, thanks.
I seen you around.
I don't get to town often. Ma keeps pretty tight rein on us.
Who's us?
Me and Andy. He's my kid brother.
Oh,
We run a ranch down on Crooked Creek. Ma owns it, of course.
just the three of you, huh?
Yeah, Pa's dead. I wanted to tell you who I am so you wouldn't think I meant nothing wrong.
About what?
A fella told me you brought him luck once, gambling.
That's silly.
Maybe, but I wish you'd try it. Please, Miss Kitty.
You want to buy me some chips?
Sure will, if you sit by my brother over there.
Oh, it's for him.
Yeah, Andy's kind of hot-headed, ma'am, and he's been losing.
I don't want to get mixed up in any fights.
Oh, there won't be any trouble. But you might change his luck. Please, Miss Kitty.
Sounds to me like you still got this kid brother of yours on a bottle. But you seem like a nice fella, Ben. I'll go.
Gee, thanks, Miss Kitty.
Which table?
I'll show you.
How many cards?
How many chips will you want?
I was kidding. I'll just sit and watch.
Could I buy you a drink?
Later, maybe.
Well, that's Andy with the red hair.
Wait till I finish his hand before I sit down.
Okay.
There's my money. I'm calling you.
That's him. That's Andy.
I hope you got a good hand this time, young fella.
Stop calling me young fella. My name's Andy.
Okay, Andy. Nobody's prodding you.
You, Ben. What do you got?
5 little hearts. All blue.
How could you have 5 hearts?
They were dealt out right out of the deck, Andy.
Sure, and you dealt them, didn't you?
Now, what do you mean by that?
I ain't won a hand yet. You know what I mean.
Easy now, young
That's the
fella.
last time you're going to say that, mister.
I'm not armed.
You better be. Andy, stop it. He thinks he can cheat me because I'm a kid.
Put that gun away.
Not till I use it.
Why, you're crazy.
All right, now stand back, everybody. Keep away from me. You killed him, Andy. You stay back too, Ben. You've done enough shooting. Put that gun away. He was cheating me, wasn't he?
No! But even if he was, that's no cause to kill a man. He wasn't even armed, Andy.
What do I care?
All right, hold it. Here's Marshal Dillon, Andy. Don't you try nothing now.
Evening, Ben.
Marshal?
What are you doing with a gun in your hand, Andy?
I killed one man with it, Marshal.
Yeah, I know. All right, drop it. Drop it right on the floor.
No.
You know, one man's enough, Andy. You're scared now, aren't you? Scared half to death.
I ain't scared.
You're so scared you couldn't shoot if you tried. Now, give me the gun. There. You shouldn't have been carrying it in the first place.
Don't talk to me about...
Okay, it's too late for talk anyway. Chester,
Yes, sir.
lock him up.
Yes, sir. Start walking, Andy. Right in front of me. Come on.
You have to lock him up, Marshal.
He murdered a man, Ben. Kitty, you witnessed this, didn't you?
I never saw anything like it, Matt. The dealer wasn't even armed. He told him so. That kid must be crazy. It was almost like he had to kill somebody. Nothing could have stopped him.
He hates people telling him how young he is.
If you ask me, he hates people.
It's Ma. She's always made a baby out of him. Well, I better go tell her about this.
I don't know her, Ben, but don't get our hopes up. Andy hasn't got much chance.
Ma's a strong-headed woman, Marshal. She can be pretty fierce.
Andy murdered a man. He's going to stand trial for it.
Maybe. But, Marshal, I sure don't envy you none. You don't know it, but you're in for real trouble now.
Never has a cigarette received such an enthusiastic welcome or won such a smashing success in so little time as L&M filters.
Why are L&M sales soaring higher every day?
Because it's the filter that counts, and no filter compares with L&M's miracle tip for quality or effectiveness.
The result? You get much more flavor, much less nicotine. A light and mild smoke.
Join the trend to L&M. Like thousands, you'll say,
This is it, L&M filters. This is it, light and mild.
Much more flavor. L&M filters, much less nicotine, light and mild.
L&M, king size or regular, both at the same low price.
Well, how's the prisoner this morning, Chester?
Kindly hard to tell, Mr. Dillon.
Oh, what do you mean?
He won't say nothing. He won't even look at you. I took him some bread and some coffee, and he wouldn't touch it. He's just sitting there on the floor, getting cold. The coffee, I mean, not the bread. The bread is just as cold as
All right, Chester, all right. Anyway, you won't be here long. I'm trying to fix it so you'll get a trial real soon.
I wish he'd done his darn killing someplace else. I don't like a man that won't even eat his breakfast. Makes me feel... Oh, my goodness, looky here.
Marshal Dillon,
Yes, ma'am?
my name's Tennis.
How do you do? This is Chester Proudfoot.
How do you do, ma'am?
I didn't come here for no socializing.
What's the shotgun for, Miss Tennis?
To put people where cold weather won't bother them. I sleep with his shotgun, Marshal. Carried it ever since I was 18. But I didn't come here to talk about that either.
You came to see your boy Andy, huh?
Ben says Andy killed a man.
He did, Miss Tennis.
You're holding him for murder.
Yes, ma'am.
Going to try him
He'll be tried.
and hung, I suppose.
Now, that depends on the judge, Miss Tennis.
Andy ain't got much of a case, from what Ben tells me.
He's young. The judge might take that into
What's
consideration.
the judge care? Ain't his son.
I'm sorry, Miss Tennis.
There's been one too many hangings in my family already.
What?
The boy's father, Marshal. They took Mr. Tennis and hung him just before Andy was born.
Oh.
I worked the ranch best I could, and I raised them two boys all alone. Nobody helped me at all. I did it.
Tell me, why did they hang your husband?
They said he killed a man.
Miss Tennis, you said Ben told you about what happened last night.
He told me Andy's guilty. But Andy ain't going to hang, Marshal. Why you think I come here? I got my buggy outside, and Andy's leaving with me.
No, Miss Tennis.
Shut up.
Look, why don't you put the shotgun down, huh?
Either one of you scratch for your guns, and I'll blow you to heaven, Marshal. Hear that, Chester?
Yes, ma'am, I ain't doing a thing.
Good. I ain't afraid of dying. And I ain't afraid of killing, neither. Chester, you go get Andy and bring him in here.
Well, Mr. Dillon?
Do what she says, Chester.
Any tricks, and I'll shoot the marshal, Chester.
I won't try nothing.
This isn't going to do any good, Miss Tennis.
It's going to keep Andy from hanging.
Well, I'm going to find him sooner or later, you know.
That's where I got you beat, Marshal. Andy ain't going to run.
What?
He's going to stay on the ranch, right in the house. Anybody comes after him, they're going to have to fight me.
Fight you? You think that'll make a man out of him?
You think the hangman would?
Here he is.
Hello, Ma.
You young fool. What'd you have to go kill a man for?
Now,
Shut
Ma.
up. The buggy's outside. Go get in it.
Sure, Ma.
And Marshal, don't think you're going to shoot him while we're driving out of town.
I don't shoot unarmed men, Miss Tennis.
He ain't a coward. He's got a bad temper, but he ain't a coward.
What would you call hiding behind a woman's skirts?
I'm his ma, ain't I?
What difference does that make?
You'll find out if you don't leave him alone.
Okay, so long, Miss Tennis.
So long, Marshal.
Chester and I stood helplessly at the window and watched Miss Tennis and Andy drive out of town. And as we did, I began to wonder how I'd ever get him back into jail, short of shooting his mother. Her idea of keeping him right by her side and not letting him run was a good one, but I figured even he'd get tired of that sooner or later. So after sitting around Dodge being laughed at for a week, Chester and I rode out to see if Andy was still on the ranch.
There's the house, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah.
I don't see nobody around.
Maybe they're inside.
I wish I was inside something. That woman's got a bead on me right now. I can just feel it.
Chester, look over there. Under that cottonwood by the barn there.
Well, that's her, Mr. Dillon. What in the world's she doing? Digging?
Yeah, it looks like it. No, she's seen us. Now, there's that shotgun again.
Oh, my
Put your hands in the air, Chester. Sure, we're friendly.
Okay. But it just makes me a better target.
What? What?
What are you doing here, Marshal?
I wanted to talk to you, Miss Tennis.
About Andy?
Yeah. I'd like to talk to him, too.
You're too late, Marshal.
He gone?
He's dead.
What?
This here's his grave. I just buried him.
Well, what happened?
What difference it make? He's dead.
How did he die, Miss Tennis?
Why don't you leave me be, Marshal? You can't hang him now. Go on back to Dodge.
Miss Tennis, I know how you feel, and I hate to ask you this, but I'm going to have to see the body before I can make a report.
Anybody goes digging in that grave, I'll kill him.
What happened, Miss Tennis?
All right, I'll tell you. Ben talked Andy into giving himself up and standing trial. And he's gonna do it. But I wouldn't allow that. No son of mine's gonna hang.
You're saying that you killed him?
I killed him. I'd rather he died that way than see him hang.
Where's Ben?
Gone. I run him off. Ain't never coming back. Both my sons are gone now, Marshal. For good.
Miss Tennis.
You're gonna arrest me, ain't you?
You've confessed to a murder.
They won't hang a woman, will they?
No.
Okay. You can arrest me. But I ain't coming to town till tomorrow.
Well, if you'd like to kind of pack up or
I
whatever.
don't want you waiting around here. I'll come to Dodge by myself. Either you trust me, Marshal, or I won't come at all.
Okay, Miss Tennis. You come in tomorrow. Come on, let's go, Chester.
Mr. Dillon, that woman is crazy. She'll do anything. I don't see how you can trust her.
She'll show up, Chester.
You really think so?
I'm sure of it. And when she does, she's in for a big surprise.
Oh, you want me to go get my chessboard, Matt?
No, Doc. I don't feel like playing right now, I don't think.
Oh, you don't? Well, I thought it might help kind of kill time.
I'm not worried, Doc. She'll show up, all right.
She will? Why should she, Matt? Why should anybody walk in and give up on a murder charge?
Well, Ma Tennis is a little different from most people, Doc. Like Ben told me, she can be pretty fierce.
Oh, I know she can. You know, I remember one time a horse pitched her into some wire, and it cut her up bad all over. I had to sew that woman up from one end to the other, and she never even blinked. She just lay there, looking kind of mad about it.
She's got her own mind, I'll say that. Even if she is wrong most of the time.
Well, she always has been wrong about Andy. I tried to tell her that once. And you know what she did?
What?
She just looked at me, never said a word, stared me right out of the house. Oh, it made me feel like a fool.
she's made me feel like a fool, too, Doc.
Yeah, but what can you do? You can't fight women, man.
No, but sometimes you can outsmart them, maybe.
I don't know. Uh-oh. By golly, here she is.
What are you doing here, Doc?
Oh, nothing, Mrs. Tennant. I was just chatting with the marshal. I was just killing a little time here.
Gossiping, huh? Sitting around telling lies when you ought to be working. The trouble with you city folks.
Oh, now, Dodge isn't exactly what you'd call a city, Mrs. Tennant.
I didn't come here to argue about that. You gonna lock me up, Marshal?
No, Miss Tennis, I'm not.
What?
Well, I got to thinking. I made a mistake yesterday. I can't send you up for trial.
What are you talking about? Why can't you?
Oh, there's no witness. You say you killed Andy, but that's not enough for a court of law. There's got to be somebody else to testify that you did it.
I never heard of no such thing.
No, it's in the book. That's the way the law works. Of course, if you hadn't run Ben off, he'd be a witness. But I can't go chasing him all over the country.
You'll never find him. Said he's going all the way to California.
Then I got no case against you. I'll only get in trouble for wasting the court's time. You might as well go on back home, Miss Tennant.
You trying to fool me, Marshal?
No, the case is closed. I don't like it, but there's nothing I can do about it. Unless Ben shows up sometime.
Ben's gone, I told you.
Well, as long as he is, you're free.
Why didn't you tell me this yesterday?
I'm sorry, Miss Tennis. I guess I wasn't thinking too good yesterday.
You get out and do a little work instead of sitting around this office jawing with Doc Adams. You might get to thinking better.
Yes, ma'am. Maybe you're right, ma'am.
I'm going now. So long.
Goodbye.
Oh, goodbye, Mrs. Tennant. Matt.
Yeah.
I never heard anything so crazy. What were you telling her?
It doesn't matter, Doc, as long as she believes it.
Well, what are you trying to do, anyway?
I'm trying to catch a murderer, Doc.
You don't think she did it?
No, I don't. But I'll find out who did. Real soon now.
L&M filters are sweeping the country.
L&M, the filter tip cigarette everyone's talking about. Everyone's changing to.
For example, Maurice Evans told us, "My doctor suggested L&M filters. I recommend them to you as the best."
Patricia Morrison wrote, "I'm so glad I changed to L&M filters, because here's a filter cigarette that really tastes the way a cigarette should."
And John Robert Powers says, "I'm convinced L&M's Miracle Tip is the ultimate in filters."
Yes, L&M filters are truly sweeping the country, breaking more sales records every day.
The reason? It's the filter that counts. And no filter compares with L&M's Miracle Tip for quality or effectiveness. You get much more flavor, much less nicotine. Our statement of quality goes unchallenged. L&M is America's highest quality and best filter tip cigarette.
This is it, L&M filters. This is it, something new. Now 2 sizes, L&M filters. You king size and regular too. This is it, L&M filters. L&M filters with the miracle tip.
Join the trend to L&M.
King size or regular, both at the same low price.
I didn't follow Miss Tennis home that night. I left her alone, all that night and the next day. But along toward evening, Chester and I rode out of Dodge, and soon after dark, we were close enough to the ranch to turn our horses loose, hide our saddles, and walk the rest of the way. There was a light in the house, but all we could see was Miss Tennis. She was alone. So we crept into the barn and sat on and waited. We waited until Almost midnight.
Maybe she wasn't lying, Mr. Dillon. Maybe he did leave the country.
Well, I've been wrong before, Chester.
Oh, no, sir, I didn't mean that. I meant... Well, what I meant was...
If he doesn't ride in here tonight or tomorrow night or sometime, then I was wrong again.
Yes, sir.
Now, we're going to wait here till we starve if we have to.
Oh, my goodness, don't talk about eating. I ain't even had my supper.
Quiet. Listen.
It's a horse, Mr. Dillon. Must be him.
Yeah. Well, he won't leave his horse outside. He'll bring him in here. Get back in one of those stalls, Chester. And don't do any shooting unless he gets me. All right, hurry now.
Yes, sir.
All right, I got him, Chester. Get his horse inside.
Yes, sir. You hurt him bad, Mr. Dillon?
No, you'll be all right in a minute. I got his guns, though.
Well, Mr. Dillon, that ain't Ben. It's Andy.
Yeah, I know.
I thought he was dead.
She wouldn't shoot Andy, Chester, never. That's what was wrong with her story from the beginning.
Well, then, that's Ben's grave out there. Him and Andy must have had a fight.
Yeah, I guess so. But by making me think it was Andy and that she'd killed him, Andy would be free. Nobody's going to go hunting for a dead man.
And she was willing to go to jail for it.
Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me.
Nobody's going to shoot you, Andy. Now keep your voice down. Now get on your feet. Come on, stand up.
Marshal Dillon. Chester,
We've been waiting for you, Andy.
I didn't kill him. I didn't do it.
I think you did. I think Ben threatened to bring you back to jail himself, and you shot him for it.
No, Ma killed him. She told you she did it. Why'd you turn her loose anyway?
Because I didn't believe her. You should have run when you had the chance, Andy.
I got nothing to run for.
Well, it doesn't matter if you admit killing Ben or not. You're going to be tried for murdering that gambler in Dodge.
Andy!
It's Miss Tennis.
Andy!
All right, answer her, Andy. Go on.
Ma?
What are you doing in that salon? I heard you ride up.
I'll tell her to come in.
Come help me, Ma.
Oh, I hope she ain't got that shotgun.
I'll grab it if she has. All right, get Andy back out of the way, Chester.
Over here, Andy.
Hello, Miss Tennis.
Marshal Dillon,
All right, bring him over here, Chester. She's unarmed.
you got Andy.
Yeah, I got him. And I'm going to keep him.
Ma,
What do you have to ride in here for?
they're going to take me to jail, Ma.
I'm taking him to jail. Chester's going to stay here and keep an eye on you for a few hours, Miss Tennis. And I'm not taking Andy to Dodge for you to walk in with your shotgun either.
Where are you taking him?
He can be tried anywhere.
He'll be hung, won't he?
I told you before that's not for me to decide.
He'll be hung. Marshal, you taking him now?
Yeah.
Can I talk to him a minute?
Okay. But don't try to make a break for it. It won't do any good.
Come on, Andy.
Sure, Ma.
Well, that's the most no-good kid I ever saw, willing to let his ma go to jail for him.
We got him now, Chester. And you keep her here as long as you can. Sit on her if you have to.
Well, how far are you taking him, Mr. Dillon?
I don't know. Abilene, maybe, or...
What, Mr. Dillon?
Hold still.
I ain't gonna shoot you, Marshal. Here's my gun.
All right, come on, Chester.
Well, she killed him, Mr. Dillon. She had a shotgun hid out in there.
You beat me, Marshal. You beat me this time.
I sure was wrong about you, Miss Tennis.
I had to kill him. I couldn't see him hang.
The only reason I'm out here now is because I was sure you'd never do this. Yeah, I was real wrong about you, wasn't I? I didn't outsmart you after all.
You gonna put me in jail?
Yeah. Yeah, Miss Tennis, this time I'm gonna put you in jail.
And now our star, William Conrad.
Filter smokers, whether you like a long cigarette or a regular-sized smoke, it's my opinion that your best bet is an L&M filter. Because only L&Ms give you effective filtration, and no other cigarette has it. Enjoy L&M's light and mild smoke. Either way, king size or regular. Both at the same low price.
Gunsmoke, brought to you by L&M Filters. This is it. L&M is best. Stands out from all the rest. Around Dodge City and in the territory on West, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad. The transcribed story of the violence that moved west with young America. And the story of a man who moved with it.
I'm that man. Matt Dillon, United States Marshal. The first man they look for and the last they want to meet. It's a chancy job, and it makes a man watchful. And a little lonely.
Justice? No, sir, but I've been waiting here with Doc. I thought you might want me for something.
No, but there's somebody up the street that wants you.
Wants me?
Yeah, Peter said he came in the barber shop and asked where the marshal's office was. He mentioned your name.
Oh. Then you didn't see him, huh?
I didn't talk to him, but I saw him getting back on his horse. He headed for the OK stable.
Oh, I wonder who he is.
Some stranger. I never saw him before.
What do you look like?
Well, he's built kind of like a stork. All legs. Got reddish hair with a white streak running right down the middle.
Oh, built like a stork and looks like a skunk. Looks like a skunk. Well, you sure have some handsome friends, Chester. Mr. Dillon?
Yeah.
You sure about that white streak in his hair?
Well, he took his hat off to swat a horsefly. I couldn't miss it.
Oh, my goodness.
What's wrong?
It's him. He couldn't be nobody else.
Hey, you look scared, Chester. Is this man after you?
Don't tell him where I'm at, Mr. Dillon. Tell him I went to Wyoming or somewhere. Doc, I'll get my stuff together, and then I'll hide in your office till it gets dark.
Now, wait a minute, Chester. If you're in trouble, I'll help you.
You can't help me. I'll go hole up out on the prairie somewhere till he leaves. I gotta get out of here.
Huh. Well, what do you make of that? Well, you know, he must be in trouble, man. I never saw Chester act that way before.
No. Look, Doc, let's go down and wait for him in your office, huh? Maybe we can get some sense out of him there.
When it gets good and dark, I'll take a rope and lower myself out your back window, Doc.
Fine, Chester. I'm always happy to help out anybody who's on the run.
I ain't running, Doc. I'm just hiding out for a spell.
Look, Chester, what if this man decides to outwait you? You're going to spend the rest of your life wandering around the prairie?
He won't wait long, Mr. Dillon. He hates town.
Well, then maybe he'll come looking for you out there.
Well, that's better than finding me here.
Why?
Magnus just don't belong in a town amongst civilized people. He's too countryside.
Chester, who is Magnus?
Magnus Proudfoot, Mr. Dillon.
Magnus Proudfoot?
My baby brother, doggone him.
Well, what in the world are you running away from your brother for, Chester?
I don't know what he's doing here, that's why. You can't tell what Magnus will do next, Doc. You can't count on him.
What do you mean, Chester?
Mr. Dillon, when Magnus was 10 years old, he took off from home and went and lived off the land all by himself for 2 years. With a rifle and a knife and a horse. And you know something else? I swear he ain't slept in a bed since then.
Well, I don't see anything so wrong with that.
Well, how would you like to have a little brother that wouldn't never come in the house except to feed now and then? And sometimes he wouldn't even show up to do that for months at a time. He claims being around people too much dulls a man's senses. Magnus is crazy, Mr. Dillon. He embarrasses me.
How long has it been since you've seen Magnus?
Well, I left Waco in 62 to join the war. I ain't never been back. The last I heard a couple of years ago, you did Magnus. How'd he find out where I'm at?
Well,
anyway?
he's not going to shoot you, Chester. He came to visit his big brother. What's wrong with that?
Oh, no. Magnus has got something on his mind. He didn't come here just to say hello, not Magnus. He's got some scheme going. Probably wants me to go live with the Indians or some fool thing like that. I remember one time he tried to get me to go up into the Rocky Mountains with him during the winter. He said if we got cold, we could sleep in caves with bears.
Well, now, that sounds like fun. Now, why didn't you go?
All right, you can laugh all you want to, Doc. It ain't your brother.
No. I'm sorry, Chester, no. But running away won't do any good.
Yeah, Doc's right, Chester. Magnus doesn't sound like the kind of a man who'll give up finding you just because you aren't anywhere around. Now, you might as well stay and see what he wants, huh? You think it over for a while. You'll see that we're right. Anywhere else, Chester, he must still be in the stable here with his horse.
He always did like horses better than people.
All right, the door's open. Let's take a look.
Well, I don't see nobody, Mr. Dillon. Let's go, huh?
Now, wait a minute, Chester. Holler for him.
Oh, no.
Go ahead. He might be in the back there where it's dark.
Well,
go ahead.
Magnus. He ain't there, Mr.
Now,
Dillon.
wait a minute. Now, look. There he comes.
Yeah.
Chester, you have got floppy fat.
Oh, Magnus.
Soft living done it.
Magnus, what are you doing in Dodge City?
I have come looking for you.
Why? Why ain't you in Texas where you belong?
How come you don't talk like a Texan no more, Chester?
I've been away too long, but that don't answer my question. What are you doing here?
I have come to help you.
To help me?
Well, I always could take care of myself better than you, Chester. And when I ran into Ma last summer and she told me about you, I got worried. I figured as how you might need me.
Need you for what?
Help you run things here, help you be marshal.
What?
Help me be I ain't no marshal. I forgot. Magnus, this is Marshal Dillon.
How do you do, Magnus?
But I thought you was the marshal, Chester.
Of course I'm not. What gave you that idea?
Ma?
She said you wrote her. I ain't wrote Ma for over a year, and when I did, I told her I worked for a marshal. I didn't say I was one. Honest and truth, Mr. Dillon, I never said no such thing. No letter.
Well, Ma's getting kind of old. She mixes things up some these days.
She sure does.
Anyways, I'm proud to know you, Marshal Dillon. Tell me, is Chester a good help to you?
Yes, he is. He's a fine help, Magnus.
Good. Well, I come all this way. I reckon I'll stay. I go to work for you, too.
Magnus, you can't just walk up to somebody and say, I'm going to work for you.
Why not?
It ain't polite. Nobody asked you.
Nobody told me not to.
That's why you ain't no more civilized than you were 10 years ago.
Oh, I learned a lot in the Army, Chester. I saw a lot of places, a lot of people.
How long since you slept in a bed?
Well, not since I first went off from home, I reckon.
How long since you lived in a town?
You know I don't like towns. I generally ride around them.
How long since you talked to a woman? Besides Ma,
Now, Chester, you know
How long since you had a drink?
I don't never drink.
You gamble?
Feller in the Army taught me, but I never used it.
You see, Mr. Dillon, he ain't civilized.
Now, wait a minute, Chester. You're not being quite fair. A man doesn't have to do all those things to be civilized.
I'm just trying to show him how crazy it is for him to say he wants to stay here and all, Mr. Dillon.
You know, I might like it, Chester. I never give it a first chance. Living like you might be exciting. Yeah, maybe I've been missing something.
You would hate it, Magnus. I'm telling you for your own good. I know you better than you do. You're half wild, that's what you are. You couldn't stand living the way I do.
I never tried it, Chester.
Well, go try it somewhere else. You just get me in trouble here. You always did.
I promise I will not get you in no trouble.
Besides, Marshal Dillon don't need no help. You can't stay here without a job.
I got some money. Let's go some trapping last winter.
You still eat with your fingers, Magnus?
Now, wait a minute, you two. Look, I got an idea. Now, maybe Chester's right, Magnus. Maybe you wouldn't like living in the town.
Of course he wouldn't. He'd be miserable.
But it's like Magnus says, Chester. He never gave it a chance. Now, why don't you let him find out for himself?
If he gets in trouble, I'll be in trouble. Magnus don't know how to live around people, Mr. Dillon.
Well, I live with people in the Army.
That's different.
Well, I'm staying anyway, Chester. There's no use to argue.
Give him a chance, Chester. Show him Dodge. Show him what it's like. And let him make up his own mind about it.
All right, he won't leave anyway. But you're going to do what I tell you, Magnus. You're going to live exactly the way I do.
That's the deal. I'll do it, Chester.
All right. And we'll start by getting you a room at the Dodge House.
Oh, no. I'll sleep lots better in the stable here with my horse, Chester.
Hey, you see what I mean, Mr. Dillon? Magnus Proudfoot, you follow me. You're going to sleep in a bed tonight if it kills you.
Hello, Chester. Magnus.
Marshal?
Where did you get to last night, Magnus? I didn't see you around anywhere.
It gets dark. I generally go to sleep, Marshal.
Yeah, sure. Well, how did you like the Dodge House?
Tell the truth now, Magnus.
It's too hot. Not enough air. That ain't all. The bed was too soft. But I slept good.
I bet you was in that bed more than 5 minutes, Magnus. You slept on the floor. I know you did. You cheated.
I'll try it again tonight, Chester.
You're going to try more than that tonight. You need me for anything today, Mr. Dillon?
Nothing that I know of, Chester.
Then I think I'll spend the afternoon at the Long Ranch playing cards. Gambling, Magnus.
Oh, now, Chester, you don't want to do that. That's evil and wicked. Besides, it's wrong.
Are you going to live like me, or are you ready to give up?
I got to gamble, too, or can I just sit and watch?
Magnus, I'm going to get you wet all over. You're going to gamble.
Well, I'll go see to my horse now.
Okay, but you wait at the stable for me. I'll pick you up there. I'll wait.
Chester, you're being kind of rough on him, aren't you? Don't you think you should take it a little slower?
If I give him enough time, he might fool himself into thinking he likes town life, Mr. Dillon.
And you don't think Magnus ever really would, huh?
A man like him never changes. Magnus can live off the country like an animal, but he just don't know how to take care of himself around people.
Well, I guess you know what you're doing, Chester, but I was just thinking, if it doesn't work and he wants to stay, I think with his experience and everything, that he might be a great help to me.
What? Oh, now, Mr. Dillon, don't tell him that. Please don't. Anyhow, not till I've had a chance to show him what life's like around here. But please.
Well, okay, Chester, I won't. You work on him first and see what happens. I'll wait. I think I'll have a beer, Sam.
Oh, Mr. Dillon.
Chester, I thought you were gambling. What are you doing at the bar? Where's Magnus?
We've been gambling all afternoon. Playing blackjack against that new dealer they got here.
Oh, how'd you make out?
Well, you know how it is with me, Mr. Dillon. I never do win a whole lot.
That means you lost.
But I'll get it back next payday, maybe.
Next payday? No, he really did take it, didn't he?
Yes, sir. He did.
Oh, what about Magnus?
Here he comes. Ask him.
Hello, Marshal. Wow, that's quite a handful of bills you got there, Magnus.
Well, it's all he had, but I am just as glad. I was getting mighty weary sitting in one place all afternoon.
You mean you broke the dealer?
He claims I did. Anyways, he quit fire.
Well, for a man that doesn't gamble, you seem to be a pretty fair blackjack player, Magnus.
All I know is what that feller taught me in the army.
Well, he must have been a good teacher.
He is a gambler, Marshal. A crooked gambler, to boot. What? That's why he taught me, Chester, to show me what happens when you gamble.
Wait a minute, Magnus. You mean the dealer you were playing against today was crooked?
Well, most of them, Marshal. That's what this feller told me.
Magnus, I just figured something. You couldn't be one unless you was playing crooked, too.
Of course I was playing crooked. That's the only way I know how.
Well, Magnus, suppose he'd have found out there'd have been a shooting.
He's not very good. Not near so good as this feller taught me in the army.
Oh, my gracious.
Well, what are you going to show him now, Chester?
I don't know.
Hello, Matt. Chester?
Hello, Kitty. Well, you just come in?
Yeah, I heard Chester's kid brother was here on the meeting.
Sure, Miss Kitty, that's fine. I mean, you want to meet him?
Oh, I sure do.
Magnus, this is Miss Kitty, a real live woman, Magnus.
How do you do, Magnus?
Well,
That's for married women, Magnus. I'm still a miss.
oh, I don't get around women much.
Well, it's not too late to start if you have something against us.
I'm generally off in the country somewhere alone.
So you don't see many women, is that it?
I don't see none at all.
What do you do, Magnus? Hunt and trap?
Mostly. Sometimes I just travel around looking.
Where, Texas?
I've been all over, Miss Kitty. I've been most everywhere.
I'll bet you never been to Canada.
Like winter, I was trapping up there.
You never told me you was in Canada, Magnus.
You never asked me. You like Canada, Miss Kitty?
I never got that far north, Magnus. Is it pretty?
It's awful big. It's pretty, too. It's cold. Sometimes the trees crack. Yeah, sounds like rifle shots. You ought to hear that. It's kind of exciting.
I'll bet it is. Spooky, too, huh?
The first time it is, you get used to it.
But that awful cold, Magnus. I don't think I'd ever get used to that.
Well, it's no worse than a blizzard on the prairie. And besides, you get more shelter in them big trees up there. In the snow, it's real deep. That's the best shelter. It's awful warm when you get way down deep in the snow there.
Like, one time when I was coming back from my trap line.
All right, that's enough, Magnus. That's enough. It's supper time. We gotta go eat.
Well, that's mean. Let him finish his story, Chester.
I'm sorry, Miss Kitty, but we gotta eat sometime.
Oh, Miss Kitty, ma'am, have you ate yet?
No, I haven't.
I'd be right proud to buy you a bait.
Supper?
Chester and Marshal Dillon will be there.
Well, I'd love to come, Magnus. Thank you.
Oh, my goodness, my nerves won't stop.
No, wait a minute, Kitty. Let me buy a drink all the way around before we go, huh?
Well, I never drank.
Yeah. Well, I kind of think maybe Chester will need one before the night's out.
What time is it?
Well, it's a good hour past midnight. I was about to turn in myself. Town's pretty quiet tonight.
Oh, I'm hungry, man.
You know something? You should have had supper with us tonight.
I wish I had.
No, not just to eat. To hear Magnus. He asked Kitty along, and he never stopped talking to her once.
I thought he was woman shot.
Well, so did Chester.
I'm sorry I missed it. Where is he now?
I don't know. Chester took him off somewhere.
Oh, Chester's going to get into trouble. Yeah.
Wait a minute. What's this coming here?
What is it? It's a man carrying somebody. It's Magnus, man.
Yeah.
Why, that's Chester he's got.
Oh, what happened, Magnus? Is Chester hurt?
He ain't hurt, Marshal. He didn't knock.
Well, what's the matter with him, Magnus?
Oh, he got sleepy.
What?
Well, Marshal, at the supper, Chester said we was going to have to do some drinking. He said we was going to have 3-4 drinks in every saloon in town. I didn't want to do it, but, well, you know how he's been talking.
Yeah, I know. How far did you get, Magnus?
Well, I made all of them. But like I say, Chester, he got sleepy the last few, and I carried him along so he wouldn't be disappointed about it tomorrow.
You carried him along like that?
It's the only way I could, Marshal.
Follow me, Magnus, and you'll put him to bed.
Well, his room ain't down that way, Marshal. That's the jail.
Well, we'll lock him in the cell and put him on the floor, Magnus. He might roll out of bed and get hurt otherwise. Besides, I always lock up men that get that, sleepy. Good morning, Magnus.
Where's Chester, Marshal?
Oh, he's out back washing up. I turned him loose a while ago.
Well, how's he feeling?
Well, he says he feels fine. Says he can't imagine why he fainted that way. Never done it before, he said.
It's soft living, like I told him.
Oh. Hello, Magnus.
I'd come by to see if you'd like to get some coffee, Chester.
Oh, I could use some. You look pretty good this morning, Magnus.
I cheated again, Chester. I slept on the floor last night.
Oh, that's why, huh?
It's no use, Chester. I've been thinking, I just ain't fitting for town life. I'm going to leave. What? I'm going to leave. I'm better off out there in the open.
Well, now, wait, Magnus. You can't leave.
Well, you told me so yourself.
Well, I didn't know then. I didn't know about you. Magnus, you're better off in a town than I am.
Thanks, Chester, but I know where I belong.
No, now, you can't leave now, can you, Mr. Dillon?
Well, it's up to him, Chester, but if he wants to stay, why, I'll give him a job of some kind. We could use him.
There, you see, Magnus? No, I tried it. You have to try everything once, but it just ain't for me. Well, why not? You get along fine here. What's wrong with it? Well, it's all right for you, Chester, but for me, it just ain't exciting enough. Not exciting enough? Well, what's exciting about living on the ground like an animal? You'd have to try that to find out, Chester. You want to come with me now? No, of course I don't. I couldn't stand it. I guess we're just different, Magnus.
Now, there's nothing wrong with being different, Chester. Guess you've both learned that by now.
Yes, sir. I sure have. But, Magnus, you don't have to leave today. You can stay till after New Year's. You got to. Why? Well, because I want you to. You're my little brother, ain't you? Well, Magnus, I'm kind of proud of you. Okay, Chester, but I'm getting out of that blasted hotel. I'm going to move back in with my horse. All right, that's fine, Magnus. Of course you are. And, look, I'll come help you get your stuff. We'll tote it over together.
Gunsmoke, transcribed under the direction of Norman McDonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. Tonight's story was specially written for Gunsmoke by John Meston, with music composed and conducted by Rex Corey. Sound pattern by Tom Hanley and Ray Kemper. Bob Easton plays Magnus. Marley Bear is Chester, Howard McNear is Doc, and Georgia Ellis is Kitty. Join us again next week as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal, fights to bring law and order out of the wild violence of the West in Gunsmoke.
Gunsmoke, brought to you by L&M Filters. This is it. L&M is best. Stands out from all the rest. Around Dodge City and in the territory on West, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of gun smoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad. The transcribed story of the violence that moved west with young America. And the story of a man who moved with it.
I'm that man. Matt Dillon, United States Marshal. The first man they look for and the last they want to meet. It's a chancy job, and it makes a man watchful. And a little lonely.
Rod, you sure that's Jesse Wheat's buggy coming yonder? I got eyes like an eagle, Box. That's his buggy, and that's Jesse driving it. Good. I wish you'd tell me what we rode down here to meet him for.
Look, kid, we've been together 6 months, ain't we?
Sure.
Another month or two, we're going to be rich.
Not riding for Jesse Wheat, we ain't.
We're just about through riding for Jesse Wheat.
Huh?
Let's wait for him here.
You mean you're going to tell him we're quitting?
I ain't going to tell him nothing. What we're going to do ain't none of his business.
You're sure a hard man to understand sometimes.
You'll learn. Oh, look at Jesse. He's kind of mad already.
What are you men doing clear down here?
We're going into Dodge, Jesse.
No, you ain't. I ain't paying you to spend time in Dodge.
You just been there.
I had business there. Now you men turn around right back to the ranch and get to work.
A man that don't carry a gun, you talk mighty loud, Jesse.
I don't have to carry a gun.
Don't you? Look at mine, Jesse.
Point that thing the other way.
No.
Now look, quit fooling. I don't like it.
I ain't fooling.
What you doing, Box? You're just going to make him mad.
I'm going to kill him.
Now look here. I've had enough of this. You put that gun away.
Shut up, Jesse.
You shot him.
Of course I shot him.
What for?
You're always asking questions.
He wasn't even armed. He didn't do nothing. That's murder.
Nobody'll ever know.
But why'd you do it?
You wanted to get rich, didn't you?
What's killing Jesse Wheat got to do with that?
You'll see.
You're in trouble. Murdering Jesse like that. You're really in trouble.
No more than you are, kid. If they catch us. Don't you ever forget it.
But I didn't know you was going to do this.
That don't matter. Now we'll get that horse started for home, and by the time he and Jesse get there, we'll have our alibi all set in Dodge. Nobody'll ever know where or when this happened. See how smart? You stick with me, kid.
Where are we going now, Box?
We're going to set our alibi with a man who's going to be more interested in this business than anybody in Dodge.
Who's that?
Standing right up there.
Oh, now, wait
Shut up, kid. I'll do the talking. Hello, Marshal.
Hello.
Well, I guess you don't remember us, Marshal.
No, I don't.
Well, we only been in Dodge once before. I'm Jim Box, Marshal. My friend here is Rod Allison.
How do you do?
Hello? We work for Jesse Wheat, Marshal. We was to meet him here, and we can't find him no place.
Well, I saw Jesse last night. Maybe he's gone back to the ranch.
That'd sure beat all, telling us to meet him and then forgetting all about it. Oh, that Jesse's getting too old. Why, we've been looking for him the past 2 hours.
Box.
Shut up.
Hey, Box.
Like I was saying, Marshal.
No, look.
Well, I'll be.
That's Jesse's buggy. Going into the stable there.
Yeah, and there's nobody driving that buggy.
They sure ain't. But it's Jesse's.
Well, let's go over and take a look. Huh?
What for, Marshal? Jesse ain't there.
You too. Come on.
Kind of funny. Horse and buggy and nobody driving it. I sure hope nothing's happened to Jesse. Don't you, Rod?
It'd be awful.
How long you men work for Jesse Wheat?
Ooh, some 6 weeks, Marshal. He's sure a good boss. We like him fine, don't we, Rod?
He treats us real good.
Whose stable is this?
Moss Grimmick runs it, but he's not here right now. And there's the buggy.
Look there, Marshal. Why, it's Jesse. Well, he must be sick or something.
Yeah. He's dead. He's been shot.
That's terrible. Now, who'd have done that?
Can't understand that horse coming back here. Why wouldn't he have gone on home to the ranch like any horse would?
You say you've been working for Jesse 6 weeks?
Sure.
And you ought to know his brand.
Hey, that ain't a XL horse.
No, it isn't. It belongs to the stable here. Jesse told me last night that his horse went lame.
I never noticed the horse.
It don't matter, Rod. It's a good thing that horse brought him back here. Now the marshal can get to work fast and find who killed him. We'll help you, Marshal. We sure don't like old Jesse getting shot.
Well, you can help me get him out of the buggy. But I'll handle the rest of it. It's not your trouble.
This is it, L&M filters. It stands out from all the rest. Miracle tip, much more flavor.
L&M's got everything.
It's the best.
Yes, L&M is best. Stands out from all the rest. L&M stands out for flavor. 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 Flavor.
The miracle tip draws easy. You enjoy all the taste.
L&M stands out for effective filtration. 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 Filtration.
No filter compares with L&M's pure white miracle tip.
L&M's got everything.
It's America's best filter tip cigarette.
Mr. Dillon,
Yeah, what, Chester?
Jesse Wheat was a whole lot older than his wife, wasn't he?
Didn't you ever meet her?
No, sir, I never did.
Yeah, Anna Wheat's about 22. Jesse was in his late 40s.
Maybe she done it.
What?
Killed him. Maybe it was her because he was so old and all.
Chester, you remember the tracks back there just before Jesse's buggy turned around and headed back to Dodge?
Oh, yeah, I forgot. There was two horses stopped it, wasn't they?
That's right.
Then it must have been them fellas Jim Box and Rod Allison.
Maybe. Oh, look, there's Anna on the porch. You must have seen us coming.
Hey, she is young.
I hope she's already heard about this. Well, let's get on here, Chester.
Yes, sir.
Hello, Anna.
Hello, Marshal.
Anna, this is Chester Proudfoot.
How do you do?
How do, Miss Wheat?
Did Jim Box and Rod Allison show up yet?
They told me about Jesse. He was a good man, Marshal. He treated me like a daughter.
Well, did you know anybody who might have had a reason to kill him?
Well, of course not. Jesse didn't have any enemies that I know of.
How they get along with Jim Box and Rod Allison?
We don't think Rod had anything to do with it.
Well, all right. What about Box? Any trouble with him?
He's different from Rod. I don't like him. But there hasn't been any trouble that I know of.
Where are they now, Anna?
Oh, they rode off somewhere, out with the cattle, I guess.
Does anybody else work for you?
No, just them, Marshal. But they said they'd stay on here on the XL as long as I want them. And right now, with all the stock, I really need them.
Yeah, sure.
Will you come in for some coffee? You and Chester?
Well, thanks, Anna, but next time, maybe, huh? We've got to get back. Well, so long.
Bye, Marshal. Goodbye, Chester.
Bye, Miss Wheat. Well, we sure didn't learn much from her, Mr. Dillon.
No, not much.
Ain't we going to wait and talk to them two fellows again?
No, it might make them jumpy, Chester. I want them to feel safe. They made one mistake. They'll make another. It was hard to believe that two cowboys like Jim Box and young Rod Allison wouldn't have noticed the horse Jesse Wheat was driving wasn't his own. But I guess when you're murdering a man, you got other things on your mind. It was a bad mistake, however. And from then on, I was ready and waiting to move on him. My first chance came about a month later, when I heard that some XL cattle had been driven to Dodge and were being sold to a buyer named Jake Worth. So Chester and I walked down to the loading pins to have a look.
There's Jake over yonder, Mr. Dillon, talking to some fella.
Yeah, that's Jim Box he's talking to, Chester.
Oh, I couldn't tell with his back to us. I wonder where Rod is.
Well, we'll ask him. Hello, Jake.
Well, hello, Marshal.
Chester? Hello, Jake.
Those, XL cattle you're buying?
Only 30 head, Marshal.
Uh-huh. Did, Rod help you drive him in, Box?
Last night, Marshal.
Now, where is he now?
He went back to the ranch this morning. Why?
Jake, what are you paying for these steers?
You just settled on $20, Marshal.
$20. Now, it's 30 head. That'd come to, $600, wouldn't it?
What are you trying to say, Marshal? Think there's something wrong with my selling them steers?
No. No. Not as long as Anna Wheat gets the $600.
Now, wait a minute here. I took it for granted she knew about this sale.
You got such a smart marshal. Take a look at this, Jake.
Looks okay, Marshal, but you better read it, too. Here. She's given him full authority to sell the stock and collect the money.
Of course she has. Well, you through reading, Marshal?
Yeah, I'm through reading.
Want to apologize?
Jake.
What?
Anytime this man sells XL cattle to you, I want to know about it. And I'm going to tell every other buyer in Dodge the same thing.
That ain't much of an apology, Marshal.
Come on, Chester. See you later, Jake.
Sure.
My gracious, that Box is awful mad, Mr. Dillon.
Well, he ought to be. I just ruined his game.
Yeah, but couldn't he run off with the money one of these times before you checked with Anna?
Nah, he's too smart to become a cow thief for a few $100, Chester. Now, he wants more than that.
Well, he can't get it now, can he?
Well, he couldn't.
How?
By killing me.
Evening, Marshal. What'll it be, sir?
Nothing for me, Sam, but I'll take a glass of beer over there to Miss Kitty.
Got it right here, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on the house, Marshal.
All right, Sam, I'll tell her that.
She's the only girl in here that don't drink whiskey all night long.
Well, she claims it makes her drunk.
My whiskey'd make a buffalo drunk.
I'll tell her that, too. There you are, Kitty. Compliments of the house.
Where's yours?
No, not tonight for me. Well, place looks kind of quiet tonight.
That suits me.
Yeah, well, you won't get rich in an empty saloon, Kitty.
I won't get old either.
Kitty,
Hmm?
why don't you quit and marry some nice young fella and settle down on a ranch or something?
Ha!
Oh, what's wrong with that?
I've lived on a ranch. The women work harder than the men do.
Well, don't they everywhere?
Not in New York. At least so I've heard.
Well, why don't you go to New York, then?
What are you trying to do, Matt? Get rid of me?
No. Oh, of course not. I, just like to see you happy, that's all.
I'm happy. You're the one that's doing all the complaining.
Yeah, I guess I am.
You're like a man trying to ride two horses at once, Matt. They do that only in circuses. Not practical anywhere else.
No, Kitty, you know I'm a simple man.
Tell that to somebody who doesn't know you. Like Jake Worth.
Jake Worth?
No, looks like he's come to tell you something.
Oh?
Mm-hmm.
Evening, Miss Kitty. Marshal.
Hello, Jake.
Jake?
Sit down.
Thanks. Hey, it's all right to talk in front of Kitty, ain't it, Marshal?
It doesn't matter, Jake. She finds out everything anyway. Now, what's on your mind?
Jim Box.
Oh?
Remember a couple of weeks ago how you told me to report any sales of XL cattle?
Yeah, sure.
Well, he ain't sold none since then, but you're right. He's a crook.
Well, how do you know?
He come in this afternoon and offered to sell me some 500 head. That's about all the cattle Anna Wheat owns.
Well, maybe she's selling out.
No. Buck says I can have 'em real cheap, providing I don't tell you about it.
Oh. Now, what did you say, Jake?
I said I'd take 'em. He's hired a couple of men from somewheres, and they're driving the herd in day after tomorrow. I told him the Santa Fe would have cattle cars ready by then.
Uh-huh. All right, thanks, Jake.
Them 2 men he's hired, they can probably ride good enough, but they ain't real cowboys.
Well, I'll go out tomorrow and have a look at them.
Well, I'm glad I ain't got your job. Not going against them gunmen.
Hello, Marshal. Chester, come on in.
Hi, Miss Wheat.
What brings you out here, Marshal?
Where are the men, Anna?
Oh, they're out on the prairie somewheres. They'll be in for supper.
Huh? All of them?
You mean both of them?
Jim Box and Rod, the only men here?
Of course. Why?
Oh, nothing.
Is there something wrong, Marshal?
Yeah, plenty.
Then I'd better tell you something. Rod and I are going to get married.
What?
We fell in love when he first came here. I told Jesse about it right off. He understood. Jesse was a sick man. I guess he figured he wouldn't live very long anyway. All he asked was that we'd wait a while. But we didn't do anything wrong, Marshal.
Look, Anna, I'm here to arrest Allison and Box.
What?
One of them murdered Jesse. They both had good reasons.
Marshal, you can't. Not Rod. I know him. He wouldn't do that.
Take a chair by the window, Chester. We'll wait for him.
L&M is best. Stands out from all the rest. L&M's got everything.
Everything?
Everything.
Best flavor?
L&M stands out for flavor. The miracle tip draws easy. Lets you enjoy all the taste.
Best filter?
L&M stands out for effective filtration. No filter compares with L&M's pure white miracle tip for quality or effectiveness.
Best tobacco?
Highest quality tobaccos. Low nicotine tobaccos. L&M tobaccos. Light and mild. Every way, L&M is best. Stands out from all the rest.
They've got everything.
King size or regular, L&M is America's best filter tip cigarette.
Mr. Dillon,
Yeah, what, Chester?
you better come here and take a look.
Huh?
There's 3 of them.
Yeah. Well, they must have left one man with a herd.
And it was Rod. That's Jim Box and 2 strangers out there.
Rod isn't with him?
No.
Thank heaven.
It's no use, Anna. We're going to have to find him anyway.
Not if Jim Box kills you, you won't.
Chester, take Anna out to the kitchen. If she tries to warn them, stop her.
Yes, sir.
I'll hide here by the door. And if they get me, you do what you can.
I'm sorry, Marshal. I didn't really mean what I said.
That's okay, Anna.
Come on, man.
Sure.
men wait there. I won't be long. Anna? Anna, where are you?
I'm in the kitchen.
Come in here.
I'm busy. You come out here.
God, I will.
Drop it, Box.
You're going to shoot me in the back, Marshal?
Drop the gun.
I don't trust you.
You got him, Mr. Dillon?
Get out of the way, Chester. His men will be here in a minute.
Hey, they're running off. Let's go get our horses, Mr. Dillon.
No. Let them go, Chester.
Oh, we can catch them easy.
I got nothing on them. It's Rod I want.
Did they get away, Marshal?
Now, they won't stop till they hit the Rocky Mountains, Anna.
You killed Jim Box.
Yeah, I had to.
Now Rod's all alone. He's the only one left to blame it on, isn't he?
I tried to take Box alive, Anna.
Anna!
Rod.
No, Anna, wait.
No.
All right, careful now, Chester. You'll use her as a shield.
Oh, I won't shoot, Mr. Dillon.
Rod, what's the matter?
Now what?
Don't shoot him, Marshal.
Well, looks like he's already been shot.
Are you hurt bad, Rod?
I ain't gonna die.
He was lying on the floor here when I came in, Marshal.
Get his gun, Chester.
Yes, sir. I ain't gonna use my gun.
Well, I'll take it anyway.
Now, who shot you, Rod?
Box did. But I got away.
Well, why would he shoot you?
I found out he was gonna steal Anna's cattle. And I started an argument. He shot me, but I got away. I was riding up from in back there when I heard the shooting.
You see, Marshal, Rod hasn't done anything.
Rod, who killed Jesse?
What difference does it make? You'll never believe me anyway. Now.
Don't talk like that. Tell him.
They'll hang me, Anna. I never done it, but they'll hang me anyway now.
Marshal?
Yeah.
Is that true? What he says?
That could be. If I charged him with it.
Well, what are you going to do, Marshal? Tell me.
I'm going to leave Chester here to help you take care of him till I send Doc out. And when he's well, why, you bring him into Dodge.
You mean to jail?
Well, you might stop by. That is, if you want me at the wedding.
Now our star, William Conrad.
Thank you, George. Today, there's one filter cigarette that stands out from all the rest. L&M stands out for flavor, for effective filtration, for highest quality tobacco. L&M's got everything. That's what makes it America's best filter tip cigarette. Try L&M, king size or regular. I know you'll go for 'em.
Gunsmoke, produced and directed by Norman McDonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. Our story was specially written for Gunsmoke by John Meston, with music composed and conducted by Rex Corey. Sound patterns by Tom Handley and Ray Kemper. Featured in the cast were Sam Edwards, Eleanor Tannen, Vic Perrin, Don Diamond, and Frank Cady. Harley Bear is Chester, Howard McNear is Doc, and Georgia Ellis is Kitty.
Stop. Start smoke. smoking with a smile, with Chesterfield, smiling all the while, with Chesterfield. Put a smile in your smoking, just give 'em a try. Light up a Chesterfield, they satisfy.
Put a smile in your smoking. Next time you buy cigarettes, stop. Remember this. In the whole wide world, no cigarette satisfies like Chesterfield. Gunsmoke, brought to you by L&M Filters. This is it. L&M is best, stands out from all the rest. Around Dodge City and in the territory on West, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad. The transcribed story of the violence that moved west with young America. And the story of a man who moved with it.
I'm that man, Matt Dillon, United States Marshal. The first man they look for and the last they want to meet. It's a chancy job, and it makes a man watchful and a little lonely.
Morning, Matt.
Well, hello, Kitty. What are you doing out so early?
You're not very observant. Look at me.
Huh? Oh, it's a riding skirt, huh?
I've been clear out to Sand Springs and back. For breakfast, too.
Alone?
I like to ride alone. And, Matt, I jumped a herd of antelope. There must have been 100 of them.
That was too bad you didn't have a gun.
Shoot one of them, never.
Well, I've seen you eat antelope often enough, Kitty.
That's different.
Well, you couldn't have packed one back anyway. Makes a horse pretty wild sometimes.
Wouldn't the horse I was riding? I think he was sound asleep the whole way. Matt, why don't you come riding with me someone?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Go riding for pleasure?
Why not?
You know, Kitty, I took this marshal job to keep out of the saddle. You know, there was a time I was beginning to think I forgot how to walk.
You're plain lazy, that's what.
All right, I'll go with you sometime. But I won't promise to leave all those antelope steaks running around loose out there.
I'll scream. You won't get anywhere near them.
Yeah, I'll bet you would, too.
Sure.
Hey, Mr. Dillon? Mr. Dillon? Oh, morning, Miss Kitty.
Hello, Chester.
Say, you've been out horseback riding, Miss Kitty.
Chester, someday you're going to make a woman very happy.
I am?
Matt didn't even notice my riding skirt.
You didn't?
No.
Well, you came up here in a big rush, Chester. What's it all about?
Oh, it's Earl Haney, Mr. Dillon, the fellow that banks the faro table over at the Long Branch.
Yeah, I know him.
Something happened to him, Chester?
It sure did. Sam Noonan went out back when he come to work this morning, and he found Haney laying there. Somebody's busted his head open.
Is he dead?
Not yet, but he don't look good, according to Sam.
Well, is Doc there?
No, sir. Doc went out to the Tewksbury Ranch. He left a note on his door saying he won't be back till afternoon. Sam come to the office and told me about it.
You better go see him, Matt.
Yeah.
There he is. End of the alley, Mr. Dillon.
Well, at least Sam put a blanket over him.
Good thing you come, Marshal.
Is he still alive, Sam?
Oh, he's alive, but he ain't good. He comes to every once in a while, and then he passes out again.
Yeah. He say anything about what happened?
Well, I didn't try to make him talk, Marshal.
You any idea what happened, sir?
Oh, no. Last I saw of him was early this morning, about 4 o'clock. I left him counting the money at his faro table, alone.
He's coming too, Mr. Dillon. He just moved.
Haney? Haney, can you hear me? It's Marshal Dillon.
Marshal?
Yeah. Who did it, Haney? Who was it?
Slugged me with this 6-gun. Kept hitting me.
Who?
Tall fella. He come in when I was alone. Took my gun. All the money.
Well, what did he look like, Haney? Besides being tall.
Real tall. Red hair. Hey, look there, he's passed out again. He keeps doing that, Marshal.
Tall man with red hair.
I don't know who that'd be.
Jim Bostic's got red hair.
Who?
Bostic. I think I know him.
Yeah, sure you do, Mr. Dillon. He's always sitting around gambling over at the Alafraganza. Day and night he's there.
You stay here with Sam, Chester.
All right, sir.
I'm afraid there's not much you can do for Haney except watch him die. I'm going after Jim Bostic.
This is it, L&M filters. It stands out from all the rest. Miracle tip, much more flavor.
L&M's got everything.
It's the best.
Yes, filter tip smokers, L&M is best. Stands out from all the rest. L&M stands out for flavor. 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 Flavor.
The miracle tip draws easy. You enjoy all the taste. And notice how mild it is.
L&M stands out for effective filtration. 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 Filtration.
No filter compares with L&M's miracle tip for quality or effectiveness.
L&M's got everything.
L&M, light and mild. America's best filter tip cigarette.
Filled it inside. There they are, gentlemen. King High straight. My pot. Who can make any? Well, hello, Marshal. Take a hand.
No, thanks. I want to talk to you, Bostic.
Now?
Yeah.
What about?
Come over to the bar and I'll tell you.
Sounds important.
It is.
Okay. Deal me out this hand, gentlemen.
Okay, Bostic. All right, gentlemen. That's for the deal.
Hope this don't break my luck, Marshal. It's been running good the last couple hours.
All night game?
Oh, he started just after midnight.
Then you've been sitting with those men ever since midnight, then.
Just about, Marshal. What'd you want to see me for?
You know Earl Haney, Bostic?
I ain't proud of knowing him.
Oh?
I got no use for him. It's nothing in particular, Marshal, but I never did like him.
I see.
Well, what are you asking me about him for?
He was, robbed and slugged this morning.
He was? Well, you don't think I had anything to do with it, do you?
He said it was a tall man with red hair. And you're the only red-haired man I could think of.
Oh, he's lying. He's trying to put it on me because we're enemies.
You think he'd do that?
Well, of course he would. Ain't he do anything to get me in trouble?
He's dying, Bostic. That'd be going pretty far, wouldn't it?
Not for Haney, you wouldn't.
You know, there's something I don't understand.
What?
You're making a big argument about Haney lying to get you in trouble when there are 4 men sitting over there to alibi for you.
Well, I wasn't in the game the whole time, Marshal. I left for about an hour.
What time?
It was about 4 o'clock, I guess.
It was.
Oh, that's when Haney got it.
That's when he got it.
You're going to be disappointed, Marshal.
What?
I still got an alibi.
You better have. Who is it?
Doc Adams.
Doc?
Sure. I got a stomach cramp real bad, so I left the game, went over to Doc's and woke him up. He fixed me some stuff in a glass, and then we sat and talked. He said he had to get up early anyways.
Well, I'll say one thing, Bostic. You don't think straight, but you think fast.
Mr. Dillon?
Yeah, what is it, Chester?
It's Haney. He come to again, started asking for you. Says he's got something to tell you. You'd better hurry. He's awful serious about it.
I'll go, Chester. But first, I'm going to take your gun, Bostic.
What for?
Give it to me. Here, Chester, you hold it.
Yes, sir?
You're under arrest, Bostic.
Under arrest?
Taken to jail, Chester.
Well, no, look here, Marshal. All you got to do is ask Doc. He'll tell you.
Doc's not here. He won't be back till afternoon.
Well, I can't wait that long. I'm starting out for Coldwater in an hour. I want to be there tomorrow.
You're not going anywhere till Doc gets back. Probably not then. All right, lock him up, Chester.
Yes, sir.
When I got back to the alley where Haney was lying, I found Sam had pulled the blanket up over his face. He'd come to for the last time. And whatever it was he wanted to tell me, I'd never know. Sam and I carried him inside. Then Sam sent for a wagon to take him out to Boot Hill. We had to wait for over an hour. And when it finally showed up, we loaded Haney onto it, and they drove off. I stood in the street and watched them for a minute or two. Then I walked over to the jail.
Hey, who's out there? Hey, come back here. I'll be back. Mr. Dillon, hey, come out here. Mercy sakes alive, I didn't think you was ever coming. He had a gun hid out, Mr. Dillon, and he got the drop on me just as I was locking him up. He made me get in the cell here, and then he closed the door on me and left.
I've got a key.
I should have held his gun on him the whole time. I had it stuck in my belt, though. Who'd have thought he was carrying another gun here?
All right, Chester, come on out.
I've been yelling myself for it. You'd think somebody would have heard me, wouldn't you?
He's got over an hour's start on us.
Well, he's headed southeast, Mr. Dillon, toward Coldwater.
How do you know?
That's where he said he was going.
Yeah, I know. I heard it.
Yes, sir, but he told me again when he left. He said he knew you was going to be off mad at him, but he'd planned to be in Coldwater tomorrow, and besides, it wouldn't make any difference when you talk to Doc.
Well, he kind of decides things for himself, doesn't he?
Well, he is a pretty independent fellow, Mr. Dillon, but Doc will be back in a couple hours, so there's nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about.
Well, I mean, as soon as Doc tells you Bostic was with him this morning, then he'll be clear, won't he?
Bostic tried to use Doc for an alibi just to stall for time, Chester.
But he didn't know Doc was out of town.
You talk like you think he's innocent.
Well, didn't Haney tell you he was only trying to get him in trouble?
And he was dead when I got there.
Oh. Well, me and Bostic was talking about it on the way over here, and we figured that's what he was going to say. I reminded him when he ran off, but he just wouldn't wait for you to come back. He said he'd had all he could stand to dodge, and he wanted to get out of here right now. Like I said, he's kind of independent.
He didn't run because he's independent, Chester. He ran because he's guilty, the way any murderer would.
While we're standing here jawing about it, he's out there covering miles.
Well, but a couple of hours won't make so much difference, Mr. Dillon. We can go after him if Doc says he was lying.
We'll get started now.
But if he didn't do it and we waste time chasing him, the real murderer will get away.
I want Bostic, and I don't want any more talk about it. No man's going to break out of this jail and ride off like he owned the country. I'm going to get my horse and go after him before I get so mad I can't see the track. You can stay here and talk your head off if you want. The horse is okay, Chester.
Oh, mine got tangled up in his tire. Oh, the darn fool. That's what all the stomping around was about. Oh, my. I sure do wish we could have a fire to sit around tonight.
No, we can't risk it, Chester. From the sign on Bostic's trail, I think we almost caught up with him before it got dark. And unless he's riding all night, he might be camped within a mile of us.
Oh, well, I didn't mean it seriously, Mr. Dillon, about having a fire. Honest, I didn't. I was only talking. I wouldn't...
Take it easy, Chester. It's not you I got mad at today. It's Bostic.
Yes, sir.
Hey, you, still think I was wrong not waiting to talk to Doc, don't you?
Yes, sir. I do.
Well, I guess that's why they have generals in the Army. Somebody's got to make the decisions.
Sure.
I was sure wrong about one thing, though.
Oh?
I wish I'd allowed us enough time to tie on a couple of blankets. It's going to be a cold night.
Yeah, especially without a fire.
Well, at least we got a sack of jerky. Jerky will keep a man warm just chewing on it.
A plate of hot pinto beans will keep him a lot warmer. All mixed up with chili peppers, like they do down on the Bravo. Oh, my goodness, I'd give most anything I know for a pot of that right now.
You know, anybody who likes food the way you do ought to be a cook, Chester.
I was a cook once.
Oh, is that so? Where?
In the Army. Back in '65, the spring Richmond fell, but I quit.
You quit?
Oh, I don't mean I quit the Army. I quit cooking.
Oh, why?
Supplies ran out. We had to take to foraging for our grub. Funny thing, you join the Army to be a soldier and you wind up being a chicken thief.
I can think of a lot of men that wouldn't bother.
Well, to tell you the truth, Mr. Dillon, stealing food come kind of easy to me. I didn't have no conscience at all about it. What's that?
It's not one of our horses. It's too far off.
Now that's closer. He's coming this way. There's one of ours answering him.
Listen. Now, that horse is hobbled, Chester. Come on.
There, I see him. Right out there.
Yeah, he's seen us, too. He's standing still.
I wonder how far he's come like that.
Easy now. Don't scare him.
Oh. Steady, boy. Hold.
Yeah, he couldn't have come very far with those hobbles. Not more than about a mile, I guess.
How do you figure that?
Well, it's been dark an hour and a half. Whoever was riding him unsaddled about then. Let's tie him up, Chester, and we'll go back the way he came.
You're thinking it's Bostic's horse?
And I'm sure hoping it is. I'd hate to surprise an innocent man into a shooting out there.
L&M is best. Stands out from all the rest. L&M's got everything.
Everything?
Everything.
Best flavor?
L&M stands out for flavor. The miracle tip draws easy. Let you enjoy all the taste.
Best filter?
L&M stands out for effective filtration. No filter compares with L&M's pure, white Miracle Tip for quality or effectiveness.
Best tobaccos?
Highest quality tobaccos. Low nicotine tobaccos. L&M tobaccos. Light and mild. Every way, L&M is best. Stands out from all the rest.
How easy they draw. How mild they are. L&M's got everything.
King size or regular, L&M is America's best filter tip cigarette.
We unhobbled the horse and tied him up, then started off across the prairie on foot. A man makes less noise than a horse. We couldn't do any tracking in the dark, so we had to go by guess and hope we were lucky. But we weren't. And after wandering over the prairie half the night, we gave it up and found our way back to camp. There was only one other thing to do. And a couple of hours before dawn, we led the horse back some distance the way he'd come, hobbled him again, and hid ourselves in the high buffalo grass. And then we waited a long time.
What if that horse starts back for our camp, Mr. Dillon?
Then we're in trouble, Chester.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, this beats stumbling around in the dark. I like to broke my neck a couple of times last night.
And I was hoping we'd be lucky. If we'd found him asleep, we could have taken him without a fight.
Yeah, doggone him. He probably slept the whole night, all cozied up in a blanket, too.
Shh. Quiet, Chester.
Yeah. Maybe that's him. He's whistling for his horse.
Well, he's wasting his breath. That horse isn't going to move.
How are we going to take him?
You stay on your belly. I'll stand up first. Quiet now.
Dang animal, how'd you get so far from camp? I'll tie you up next time. Hold still now. I'll get these hobbles off here.
Stay down now, Chester. All right, throw him up, Bostic.
They're up. Now, what you come chasing clear out here for, Marshal?
I'll take your gun, Bostic. Okay, Chester.
Chester here, too? Is that why you come after me? I didn't do him no harm, Marshal.
Oh, Bostic.
I didn't hurt you one bit, did I, Chester?
Well,
I don't understand this, Marshal. Of course, maybe I shouldn't have run off when I've been arrested and all, but I don't like being cooped up. Besides, I want to get out of Dodge. I'm tired of it.
Bostic, I don't know whether you're half smart or plain crazy. But we'll find out when we get back to Dodge.
Doc will be down in a minute, Mr. Dillon. He's finishing up an autopsy.
An autopsy on who?
I don't know.
You don't, huh? Did you tell him about Bostic?
Yes, sir.
Well, what did he say?
Mr. Dillon, I'd rather Doc told you himself.
What's the matter with you, Chester? You're not even looking at me.
Hello, Matt.
Hello, Doc.
Well, I've got a feeling Chester left it to me to tell you.
To tell me what?
Ken Scholes got killed, Matt.
Well, who's he?
He's the faro banker that was hired to take Earl Haney's place.
Oh.
He got killed and robbed the same way Haney did, Matt. Same time, everything.
Any idea who did it?
He didn't live as long as they tell me Haney did, but Sam got a few words out of him. He said the bandit came up behind him, so he never saw his face. But before he hit him, he started bragging about how he hadn't planned to push his luck again. But with you out of town, it was easy. He said he was riding off right away and never coming back.
I guess there's no use asking you about Bostic, is there?
He was with me, Matt. Like he said.
All right, go get him, Chester.
Yes, you. Now, Matt.
It's okay, Doc.
Hello, Doc. How are you?
I'm fine, Bostic. I'm fine.
Well, Marshal, did he tell you?
Yeah, he told me. There's your gun, Bostic.
Thanks. Hey, you ain't sore at me, are you, Marshal?
A man's been killed because I lost my temper yesterday, Bostic. If I'd been thinking instead and stayed here, it wouldn't have happened.
That's bad. That's real bad.
Yeah.
Marshal, you ever get to Coldwater, I'd like to buy you a drink.
You would?
Anybody can make a mistake. But it's a rare man that don't try to weasel out of it when he does. Well, I'll be going now. So long, Marshal.
And now our star, William Conrad.
Thank you, George. Mild and plenty quick on the draw. That's L&M for you. And the pure white miracle tip on the business end of every L&M filters out everything but the taste of the world's finest tobaccos. All you have to do is pick up a carton of L&M's and you'll see what I mean. L&M stands out from all the rest.
Gunsmoke, produced and directed by Norman Macdonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. Our story was specially written for Gunsmoke by John Meston, with music composed and conducted by Rex Corey. Sound patterns by Tom Hanley and Ray Kemper. Featured in the cast were John Daner, Luke Krugman, and James Musser. Parley Bear is Chester, Howard McNear is Doc, and Georgia Ellis is Kitty.
Stop! Start smoking with a smile, with Chesterfield, smiling all the while, with Chesterfield. Put a smile in your smoking, just give 'em a try. Light up a Chesterfield, they satisfy.
Put a smile in your smoking. Buy Chesterfield. So smooth, so satisfying. Chesterfield. You'll also enjoy Chesterfield's great radio shows. Terry Como sings all the top tunes on CBS Radio every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Jack Webb stars in Dragnet on Tuesday nights. Check your local listings. Remember, listen again next week for another transcribed story of the Western frontier when Marshal Matt Dillon, Chester Proudfoot, Doc, and Kitty, together with all the other hard-living citizens of Dodge, will be with you once more. It's America growing west in the 1870s. It's drama. It's Gunsmoke. Brought to you by L&M Filters. Gunsmoke. Brought to you by L&M Filters. This is it. L&M is best. Stands out from all the rest. Around Dodge City and in the territory on West, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad. The transcribed story of the violence that moved west with young America. And the story of a man who moved with it.
I'm that man. Matt Dillon, United States Marshal. The first man they look for and the last they want to meet. It's a chancy job, and it makes a man watchful. And a little lonely.
Dum.
Hello, Chester.
Well, hi, Miss Kitty. Hey, look what I got.
Oh, what about it?
Why, that's a whole dollar, Miss Kitty.
Well, congratulations, Chester.
I borrowed it off Mr. Dillon. He's outside there talking to some fella.
Huh?
I'd be mighty proud if you'd have a beer with me, Miss Kitty.
Well, you know I don't like to drink at the bar, Chester.
Well, we can sit down.
And I'm tired of sitting. I'll have a beer with you right here.
All right, that's fine. Sam?
Yeah?
Draw a couple beers for me and this lady.
Well, sure. Coming up, Chester.
Chester, you talk about me like I was a stranger around here.
What do you mean?
This lady.
Why, I always think of you as a lady, Miss Kitty. Well, I mean, I don't never...
Thank you, Chester.
Here's your beer.
Here's your money, Sam.
Okay.
My, it looks nice and cold, don't it?
You look like you're about to swim in it, Chester.
That's right, I'd like to.
Hey, Kitty.
Huh?
They told me your name's Kitty.
It is.
Then why don't you say hello?
Hello. Let's drink, Chester.
Now, that ain't no way to act.
All right, now leave her alone, mister.
I didn't come over here to leave her alone.
Stop that.
What do you think?
No, Chester, I'll handle this.
Get out of the way, Miss Kitty.
Chester.
Get out of the way, I said.
It's all right, Kitty. I'll see you afterwards.
I'm going. And I know where, too.
Your move, stranger. Well, go ahead.
I guess you don't know who I am, do you?
Stranger's good enough for me.
Don't be a fool.
We ain't fighting over me.
Wait till you hear my name. It's Shin. Hank Shin.
Oh, mine's Chester Proudfoot.
You mean you never heard of Hank Shin?
No. Anybody ever hear of Hank Shin?
Who's he?
Nobody never heard of you. Now, fight or get out.
There must be somebody.
You heard him.
Chester.
No, sir. This is my fight, Mr. Dillon.
I interfere in all fights. You know that.
But he insulted a
Yeah,
lady.
she told me. But there isn't going to be any gunplay over it.
There better not be.
That's right, stranger. So you get out of here.
You don't know who you're talking to.
Hey, Marshal. Marshal?
Yeah, what is it, Davy?
I followed you in here, Marshal. It's a good thing, too.
Oh, why?
This here's Hank Shin.
I've been telling him that.
I never met him, but I seen him.
So?
Well, maybe you never heard of him here, Marshal, but I was up in Dakota Territory last year. Hank Shin's got quite a reputation up there.
Oh? For what?
For gunman, Marshal. Why, there ain't nobody up there to go against him. Ain't that so, Shin?
3 men tried it once.
By golly, that's right. It was in the town of Blackhawk, wasn't it, Chin?
That's where it happened.
3 men tried to take him in a saloon there, Marshal, and he killed every one of them. It was all gunmen, too. People are still talking about it. Hank Shin's got about the biggest reputation of anybody up there.
I guess the word don't get to Dodge very fast.
Well, maybe I ought to apologize to you, Shin.
Oh, it's all right, Marshal. You didn't know. Forget it.
Okay, I'll forget it. But I want you to remember something.
What?
You're going to impress a lot of citizens around here. But I don't care how big a man you are in Blackhawk or anyplace else. You start trouble in Dodge and I'll cut your string.
You're talking mighty loose, Marshal.
You know, somehow I got a feeling you kind of thrive on talk.
I don't think I like that.
Don't you? Come on, Chester.
Yes, sir. I'd have fought him anyway, Mr. Dillon. I don't care who he is.
I didn't step in to help you out, Chester. I did it to stop a gunfight.
Oh, somebody's going to fight him if he keeps going on like that.
Maybe. And I hope there's no trouble while I'm gone.
Yeah. Say, I plumb forgot. You're taking Santa Fe up to Abilene tonight, ain't you?
Yeah, I'll be back in about a week. But if this Hank Shen starts on a killing spree, you telegraph me.
Yes, sir, I sure will, Mr. Dillon.
This is it, L&M filters. It stands out from all the rest. Miracle tip, much more flavor.
L&M's got everything.
It's the best.
L&M is best. Stands out from all the rest. L&M's got everything.
Everything?
Everything.
Best flavor?
L&M stands out for flavor. The Miracle Tip draws easy. Lets you enjoy all the taste.
Best filter?
L&M stands out for effective filtration. No filter compares with L&M's pure white Miracle Tip for quality or effectiveness.
Best tobaccos?
Highest quality tobaccos. Low nicotine tobaccos. L&M tobaccos. Light and mild. Every way, L&M is best. Stands out from all the rest.
How easy they draw. How mild they are.
L&M is sweeping the country. It's America's best filter tip cigarette.
My business in Abilene didn't take as long as I thought it would. And I was back in Dodge 4 or 5 days later. And I found that the growth of Hank Shin's reputation hadn't taken long either. I heard about it at the depot, at the post office, and then at Delmonico's, where I stopped in for a cup of coffee. Kitty was there, finishing her dinner at a corner table. And she beckoned me when I walked in.
Hello, Matt.
Hello, Kitty. How are you?
How's Abilene?
It's still growing. Oh, Bill Hickok sent his regards.
That's nicer. Is he as handsome as ever?
Yeah, he is. You know, I'm kind of worried about him, Kitty.
Oh, why, Matt?
That's his eyes. I don't think they're as good as they used to be.
Well, that's bad.
Yeah. Well, how are things around here?
Well, the only thing that's growing here seems to be Hank Shin.
Yeah, they tell me he's having a real fine time.
Oh, he's acting mighty proud, Matt. But I've seen his kind before.
Oh? Oh, how do you mean?
Well, somebody who hasn't heard what a devil he is with a gun just might shoot a hole in him one of these days.
You know, I got a feeling that you'd like to do it yourself.
Matt, if women ever took to carrying guns, you men would have to start behaving yourselves. All of you. Uh-oh.
What?
Welcome back to Dodge, Marshal.
Hello, Shin.
We missed you. Didn't we, Kitty?
Something you wanted?
I declare you're as hard to get along with as she is. She won't even talk to me.
Just 'cause a person lives around hogs, he doesn't have to wallow with them.
I wouldn't take that from a man.
From what I hear, no man's dared to talk to you like that, Shin.
You bet they haven't.
Yeah, you got the town pretty well buffaloed, haven't you?
A little respect is all I ask for, Marshal.
Uh-huh. The kind you got up in Blackhawk?
The kind I'm getting here. From most people.
But not from me.
I got no quarrel with you, Marshal.
You know, you can't seem to make up your mind. What's your trouble, Shin?
I got no trouble. Why do you say that?
I don't know. Just a feeling, I guess. But, don't let it spook you.
Nothing spooks me.
Oh, you're lucky. So far.
I like this talk.
Nobody's making you listen to it.
Well, you bet they ain't.
You know what I think, Matt?
No, what, Kitty?
I think Hank Shin's off center. Way off.
Well, we'll find out how far, Kitty. Any day now.
Matt!
What?
Oh, Matt!
Well, how are you, Doc?
When did you get back, Matt?
Oh, about an hour ago. I just come up to see you.
You were, yeah?
Yeah. Hey, you remember Jim Branch?
Jim Branch? Oh, Jim Branch. Yes, I oughta. I cut a frozen toe off of him last winter.
Yeah, well, I ran into him up in Abilene. He wanted me to give you this.
He did? But what is it? $20? Oh, $20. Well, that was worth waiting for.
He didn't know exactly how much it was that he did owe you.
I'd nick him for more if he was here, but this'll do all right. What's he doing in Abilene? He give up buffalo hunting?
He told me he'd never go out on the prairie again. He's running the old golf house right now.
The old golf house? You mean, did he buy that?
No, he bought into it.
Oh, yes, I always knew that man had money hidden away somewheres.
Well, he's quite a dude now, Doc. Beaver hat, fancy shirts. Oh. I hardly recognize.
What's that?
It came from the Alafraganza.
I thought things had been too quiet around here lately. It's about time we had a killing.
There's Chester.
Oh, good. At least it wasn't him that got shot.
Mr. Dillon?
What happened, Chester?
It was Hank Shin, Mr. Dillon. He just killed a man in there.
What, a fight?
Yes, sir. Oh, this fellow was awful drunk. Some stranger, I don't know who he was. Well, him and Shin got to arguing, and he went for his gun, and Shin shot him. Killed him dead.
Well, I'll look at him anyways.
He seemed half scared, Mr. Dillon.
Oh, Shin?
Yes, sir. He kept trying to say who he was, but the fellow was too drunk paying attention. And then afterwards, Shin looked kindly surprised, like he didn't quite know what had happened.
Oh, is that so?
There he is at the bar there.
Oh, well, where's the dead man?
Well, he was right here with... Oh, somebody drug him off the corner there.
Oh, yes, I see him. I see him.
Here's the marshal, Shin.
Now, what's he want? Now, it was a fair fight. Now, you tell him, Davy.
Sure, I will. Marshal, I seen the whole thing.
Chester already told me about it, Davy.
That fella drawed first.
I tried to tell him who I was, but he wouldn't listen.
I did, too. I told him this here is Hank Shin from Blackhawk. I told him that before he ever got started.
He was drunk. He was too drunk to know what he was doing.
Too drunk to fight?
He shouldn't have tried to fight me. He should have known better than that. Now maybe people will leave me alone.
Why? Because you outdrew a drunk man?
What are you saying, Marshal?
You seem kind of upset, Shin. Did it get you this way when you killed those 3 men up in Blackhawk?
I'm all right. I'm all right. Now, you leave me alone. I want everybody to leave me alone.
Yeah, sure. But next time it may be a little different.
What do you mean?
Somebody might come along who hasn't been told what a killer you are.
A real gunman, Shin, not some drunk who probably couldn't shoot straight if he was sober.
You're the worst man I ever met, Marshal. Anyway, I told you to leave me alone.
Okay, Shin, I'll leave you alone. Here. Have a drink on me. You need it. Come on, Chester.
He's so mad he can't talk, Mr. Dillon.
He's already talked too much.
What's wrong with him, anyway?
Maybe he's not getting all the respect he needs.
No.
Wait a minute.
What?
That man tying up his horse over there.
I don't know him. He knows you, though. He's coming over here.
Yeah.
Who is he?
He's a gunman from New Mexico, Chester. His name's Al James.
By golly, I was right. It's Matt Dillon.
Yeah, that's right. Hello, James.
It's Marshal Dillon now, ain't it?
Uh-huh. Oh, this is Chester Proudfoot. Hello, James.
How you do?
Chester?
Oh, what are you doing in Dodge?
Oh, nothing, Marshal. Looking around.
Yeah. You never came here before.
No. I never did.
Man like you has usually got something in his mind, hasn't he?
I'm here on pleasure, Marshal. Little gambling and the like.
Uh-huh. All right, James, but you stay out of trouble. Dodge isn't as wide open as some of the towns you've been in.
Man gets a reputation, it sure stays with him, don't it?
You wouldn't be able to sell your gun if it didn't.
Now, ain't that the truth? See you around later. I'll buy you a drink, maybe. You too, Chester.
Sure. What do you suppose he is doing here, Mr. Dillon?
Nothing, Chester. I believe him. He's a paid gunman, but I've never known him to lie.
Yeah. And there ain't nothing so much to worry about, huh?
Chester, around a man like Al James, there's always something to worry about.
I've got L&M.
I've got L&M.
I've got L&M.
And L&M's got everything.
Best filter. No filter compares with L&M's pure, white miracle tip for quality or effectiveness.
Best flavor. The miracle tip draws easy. Lets you enjoy all the taste.
Best tobaccos. Highest quality tobaccos. Low nicotine tobaccos. L&M tobaccos.
Light and mild.
Today, buy L&M. It's sweeping the country because it's America's best filter tip cigarette. Yes, today, why don't you get L&M? Because L&M's got everything.
This is it. L&M filters. L&M's got everything. It's the best.
I'm back, Mr. Dillon.
Did you have a good supper?
Oh, just terrible.
Oh, where'd you eat?
Over at the Durango Cafe.
Could have been chili beans.
Yes, sir. Oh, I'll never go there again. Not after tonight.
Why not?
Well, they were sour, Mr. Dillon. Like they had been cooked a month ago. Man, I had an awful time getting them down.
Well, you didn't have to eat them, you know, Chester.
Well, after putting out 15 cents, of course I had to eat them.
Oh.
If I wouldn't have been so hungry, I wouldn't have had them. I ain't going to...
Marshal?
Evening, Shin.
Marshal, I've been thinking.
What?
I've been thinking about this afternoon.
Yeah?
You was right. I needed a drink.
So?
I don't like killing people, Marshal. And that's the truth. I don't like it.
Why are you telling me about it?
I tried to tell Davy and some of them fellas, but they wouldn't believe me. I'm tired of it, Marshal. I just don't want no part of it.
Oh?
I thought maybe you could explain it to them, to everybody. And they'd listen to you. You tell them I'm through, Marshal. Tell them I ain't a gunman no more. Just a plain, ordinary man.
And if you're so plain and ordinary, why don't you tell me what this is all about?
I did tell you. And if you don't believe me, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take off my gun. And I'm going to leave it right here. Now there. Now you believe me? Well, do you?
I don't know what to think of you, Shin.
But I proved it. Now there's my gun. And you got to tell him, Marshal. I got me a bottle in my coat pocket. I'm going to my room, and I'm going to forget all about this. You tell him now, Marshal. And you tell him tonight.
He is crazy, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah, there's something sure wrong with him.
I don't believe any of that about him being tired of killing people.
No.
It's more like he's scared of something, ain't it?
Chester.
Yes, sir?
I think I know what it might be.
What?
Al James.
What's he got to do with it?
I don't know. But let's go find him.
Well, what for?
To tell him Hank Shen isn't armed.
Well, he could see that.
He was wearing a coat, Chester.
That's right out there in the street.
Yeah, come on.
There's some men down there, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah.
If it was a fight, it sure didn't last long.
One bullet can end a fight, Chester.
Well, there's somebody laying there. Looks like Hank Shen.
Yeah.
Nobody ain't paying any attention to him.
They're all crowded around Al James.
By God, that is James.
I'm going to go take a look at Shen, Chester. You better go back and get Doc, huh?
Yes, Mr. Dillon. I'll hurry.
Shen. Shen.
He shot me, Marshal. He shot me.
Al James.
He run into me here. But I was so scared I couldn't say nothing. I tried to open my coat to show him I wasn't armed. And he shot me.
Doc will be here in a minute, Shen.
Marshal?
Yeah.
Marshal, I never killed nobody before today.
No, I didn't think so.
Them fellas up in Blackhawk, they had a fight. I was the only other man there, and I hid out till it was over. They killed themselves.
And you took credit for it.
Mm-hmm. It made people respect me. All kinds of people. You understand?
Yeah, I understand.
How's he doing, Marshal? I hit him twice.
Marshal? Marshal?
Well, he sure died slow.
Pretty slow, James.
He went for his gun, Marshal. Them men over there can tell you they saw it.
You heard about his reputation and you had to kill him, didn't you?
Self-defense, Marshal. There's nothing to talk about.
Hank Shen was a liar, James. His reputation was a fake.
What? I don't believe you.
It's true. Besides, he wasn't even armed. Take a look.
He ain't wearing a gun. But he went for it. I saw him. Everybody did.
You killed an unarmed man, James.
I don't like that.
You'll have to stand trial for it.
That ain't what's bothering me.
No?
It was a mistake. I'll get off. But everybody's gonna be laughing at me. Especially if you tell them about him being a liar.
He shot a drunk this afternoon, and that nearly scared him to death.
You have to tell him that, Marshal?
I don't like gunmen, James.
What do you mean?
After this, your reputation isn't going to be worth much.
It won't be worth nothing.
So it looks like Hank Shin got himself a gunman after all, doesn't it? All right, come on, let's go to jail.
And now our star, William Conrad.
Thank you, George. Mild and plenty quick on the draw. That's L&M for you. And the pure white miracle tip on the business end of every L&M filters out everything but the taste of the world's finest tobaccos. All you have to do is pick up a carton of L&Ms and you'll see what I mean. L&M stands out from all the rest.
Gunsmoke, produced and directed by Norman Macdonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. Our story was specially written for Gunsmoke by John Meston, with music composed and conducted by Rex Corey. Sound patterns by Tom Hanley and Bill James. Featured in the cast were Vic Perrin, Paul Dubov, and Barney Phillips. Harley Bear as Chester, Howard McNear as Doc, and Georgia Ellis as Kitty. Put a smile in your smoking. Next time you buy cigarettes, stop. Remember, only Chesterfield is made the modern way with Accuray. This amazing quality detective electronically checks and controls the making of your Chesterfield, giving a uniformity and smoking quality never possible before. For the first time, you get a perfect smoke column from end to end. From the first puff to the last puff, Chesterfield smokes smoother. Chesterfield smokes cooler. Chesterfield is best for you. Next time you buy cigarettes, stop. Remember, Chesterfield is made the modern way with Accuray.
Put a smile in your smoking, just give them a try. Light up a Chesterfield, they satisfy.
You'll also enjoy Chesterfield. Gunsmoke, brought to you by L&M Filters. This is it. L&M is best, stands out from all the rest. Around Dodge City and in the territory on West, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad, the transcribed story of the violence that moved west with young America, and the story of a man who moved with it.
I'm that man, Matt Dillon, United States Marshal. The first man they look for and the last they want to meet. It's a chancy job, and it makes a man watchful and a little lonely.
Mr. Dillon.
Morning, Chester.
Well, I didn't know you was back.
Yeah, I rode in late last night.
Have a good trip?
Well, I ran out of grub and I ran out of water. The last 100 miles got pretty long. Now, what of interest has been happening in Dodge?
Well, sir, let me see. Oh, I got the toothache.
No.
That was the day you left. No, it wasn't. It was the day after that.
Ah.
At least I think it was. I ain't real sure.
But you are all right now, though.
Oh, yes, sir. I'm fine.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. I noticed a sign up the street. New bank.
Yeah, they opened last week.
Well, that's a big thing for Dodge, isn't it? A new bank?
Oh, I guess so.
How do you know who's running the bank?
A fellow named Holt. Drew Holt.
Holt. I never heard of him.
No, sir. He just come to town, opened him up the bank, and he... Oh, my goodness.
Marshal Dillon?
Yes, sir.
Parsley Smith, sir. At your service.
So that's your name. I've seen you around, Mr. Smith.
Not Mr. Smith, young feller. General Smith, 3rd Illinois Cavalry.
What?
I thought the 3rd Illinois was demobilized a long time ago, sir.
It was, sir. In the fall of '65, we stood with General Grant before Richmond. Yeah, that was our last action.
Well, what can I do for you, General?
For me, nothing. For the good citizens of your town, plenty.
Oh?
I arrived on the Santa Fe last week, sir, and I've been waiting for your return.
You sure wait loud, General. You see, he's kind of like a preacher when he gets started, Mr. Dillon. You ought to hear him.
Well, I'm only doing my duty, but now that the marshal's back, he can take over.
Take over what, General?
Drew Holt is a thief, Marshal.
What do you mean, the new banker?
Oh, that's what he talks about all the time, Mr. Dillon. He claims that when Holt gets enough money on deposit, he's going to steal it.
Well, how do you know this, General?
Well, I haven't told anybody else, but I knew Holt in the war, Marshal.
So?
We caught him, but he escaped. He was a Confederate spy.
He was?
Well, of course, there's nothing wrong with being a spy, but Holt also was a Union spy. That man is no good. He's got to be stopped.
Are you sure of all this, General?
My word as an officer and a gentleman, sir.
All right, I'll look into it.
It don't take too long, Marshal. Drew Holt's just waiting for enough deposits to make it worthwhile.
Well, he wouldn't get very far, General.
A man who spied for both armies and lived through it? You're underestimating the enemy, Marshal. But I've told you, it's your responsibility now.
Yes, sir. Sure.
Good day, sir.
Chester.
Yes, sir.
About what of interest has been happening in Dodge. Have you figured out just yet which day it was that you got that toothache?
This is it, L&M filters.
It stands out from all the rest.
Miracle tip, much more flavor. L&M's got everything.
It's the best.
L&M is best. Stands out from all the rest. L&M's got everything.
Everything?
Everything.
Best flavor?
L&M stands out for flavor. The Miracle Tip draws easy. Lets you enjoy all the taste.
Best filter?
L&M stands out for effective filtration. No filter compares with L&M's pure white Miracle Tip for quality or effectiveness.
Best tobaccos?
Highest quality tobaccos. Low nicotine tobaccos. L&M tobaccos. Light and mild. Every way, L&M is best. Stands out from all the rest.
How easy they draw. How mild they are.
L&M is sweeping the country. It's America's best filter tip cigarette.
This is the place, Mr. Dillon.
Drew Holt?
Yes?
I'm Marshal Dillon, Holt. This Chester Proudfoot.
I do.
This is a pleasure. Have a chair, gentlemen.
Thank you.
I heard you were out of town, Marshal.
Well, I got back last night.
Dodge has grown since you were away, eh?
Yes.
Well, we're doing fine. Just fine. Except for one thing.
Oh?
That crazy old fool General Smith. I don't know what he's got against me. I never even saw him before, but... you're going to have to lock him up, Marshal. I'm not going to have my bank and my name ruined by a madman.
Uh-huh. Where you from, Holt?
What?
I said, where you from?
Where? Back east, Pennsylvania. Why?
Oh, you look familiar. I thought maybe we'd met somewhere a long time ago. It, couldn't have been in the Army, could it?
I wasn't in the Army, Marshal.
Ah. Well, it doesn't matter.
Oh. What do you want?
I didn't know you were busy.
Well, wait outside.
I'll wait y'all for Kansas. You want me, you come.
You'll have to excuse him. He's kind of a handyman I keep on staff.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sure. Well, we'll be going, Holt.
Glad you came by, Marshal.
Yeah.
You're not going to do anything about General Smith?
I don't know. But don't you do anything about him. Come on, Chester.
Yes, sir. Oh, what do you think, Mr. Dillon? He don't seem so bad to me, outside of being kindly short-tempered, like when that fellow walked in.
You know who that fellow was, Chester?
No, sir.
His name's Ed Nash. He's a hired gunman from up north. You wait here, Chester. I won't be long.
All right, sir. Tell Mr. Botkin hello for me.
Yeah, I will.
Well, if it isn't the Marshal, back safe and sound.
How are you, Miss Botkin?
Well, can't complain. Sit down, Marshal, sit down.
You're not even complaining about your competition down the street?
Holt's Bank? Not at all. Dodge needs another bank, Marshal.
Oh, is that so?
Certainly is. Now I'll be able to spend more time in the land business, and that's where I'm needed.
Tell me something, Mr. Botkin. Do you know anything about Drew Holt?
Well, he came to see me the first day he got here, Marshal. Showed me his credentials and his charter. Perfectly sound man.
Uh-huh. But a man could fake credentials, couldn't he?
Oh, come now, Marshal. You've been listening to that crazy old General Smith.
Oh, you think he's lying, huh?
Why, that old fool lies about everything. He told me he'd fought under Zachary Taylor in the Blackhawk War, and that the last time he saw Taylor was at Harper's Ferry. Oh, what do you think of that?
Well, that had been some 10 years after Taylor died.
Just about. And you can be sure he's lying about Drew Holt, too.
Well, I hope you're right.
You bet I am. And don't forget what I said. We need that bank. We need it bad. It's going to mean a lot to the whole country around here. You wait and see.
Okay, Mr. Bucket. I'll wait. Evening, Kitty.
Hello, Matt.
You, haven't seen General Smith around tonight, have you?
He's usually here about this time. You gonna do something about him, Matt?
There's not much I can do, except to tell him to quit talking.
Well, if he's got any proof about this, he ought to bring it out. As far as I can tell, he just says Holt's a thief and expects everybody to believe him.
You know, I'm finding out General Smith's something of a liar, Kitty.
Huh?
Like his coming here on the train. He didn't come on the train. He came on the stage. The driver himself told me today.
Now, why does he have to lie about that? Who cares?
That beats me. But maybe I'll find out when Doc gets back from the country.
What do you mean, Matt?
General Smith said he was with the 3rd Illinois Cavalry. That's Doc's old outfit.
Say now, that'll be interesting.
Yeah, but I feel kind of uneasy about it.
Why?
Well, he's a liar, sure, but I'm not sold on this Drew Holt.
He seems harmless enough.
A man that hires a gunman like Ed Nash isn't as harmless as he might be, Kitty.
I didn't know Nash was a gunman.
Well, he is. I seen him up north. He doesn't remember me, though.
Well, what's Holt need of a man like that?
And if you ask him, he'd probably say it was to protect his bank.
Mr. Botkin doesn't have gunmen hanging around his bank.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, well, there you are, Matt. General's arrived.
Yeah. Well, I better go talk to him, Kitty. Get it over with.
Come back later, Matt.
Yeah, I'll try.
Draw me a beer, barkeep. And I could drop a shot of good bourbon in it. Yes. Oh, well. Good evening, Marshal. You join me in a drink?
No, thank you, General.
Yeah, I see the new bank is still open. When are you going to close it?
I'm not going to.
You're shirking your duty, eh?
No, not the way I figure it, sir. Drew Holt's credentials are good, according to Mr. Botkin.
There's nothing easier than that, especially for somebody as clever as Holt is.
He's hired a gunman, General. It could be to take care of you.
It'd take more than that to scare a man who stood before the batteries at Vicksburg. Have you ever faced grape shot, Marshal?
Look, General,
I
your talk is hurting this town. Now, we need that bank.
was decorated by General Grant himself, Marshal, in person.
Look, your talk can also hurt Botkin's bank. Now, people lose faith in a hurry when they get started. Now, you're not helping Dodge at all.
But I helped win the war, Marshal. That's why they gave me a medal.
Will you keep your voice down?
Give it to me.
Keep your voice down. Now, look, General, either you prove that Drew Holt is a thief or you quit talking about him. Now, I mean it.
I'm under fire, eh?
Well, that's one way of putting it, General, but you come up with proof or I'll run you out of Dodge.
You'll get your proof soon enough, but it'll be too late then.
There's no use arguing about it. I've warned you. Now, next time, out you go.
If they'd listened to me at Bull Run, there'd never have been no disaster.
General, why don't... Now, what's the use? I've warned you. Now, you remember it.
I'll do my duty as I see fit, Marshal. I always have, and I always will.
More coffee, Mac?
No, thanks, Doc.
Yes, oh, my, look at that coffee. Oh, I sure made it black and heavy this morning.
Well, you'd complain if it wasn't.
Yes, I suppose I would. Oh, my. Delivering babies is some fine way to make a living.
Now, what else would you use for an excuse to stay up all night, Doc?
Excuse, listen. Well, I could always shine me up a tin star and sit around saloons waiting for dawn and acting like a killjoy. Yes.
Doesn't look like work, but it is.
Oh, now, just when I start a good row, you get serious on me.
Oh, I'm sorry, Doc. I guess I'm in a bad mood this morning.
Oh, what's the matter? General Parsley Smith?
Yeah. You haven't told me anything about him.
Well, I want to see him first. I want to talk to him. But you told him to lay off, Matt, so he probably will.
Oh, yeah, sure. I bet he will.
Oh, see, I hear Drew Holt bought himself a house out at the edge of town.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now, that doesn't sound like a man who's planning to run away.
No, it doesn't.
Mr. Dillon?
Oh, hello, Doc.
All right, Chester.
General Smith's at it again. He's standing out there in front of Holt's bank, yelling at everybody who goes in. He's telling them they might as well throw their money in the street as put it in there.
He'll probably lay off, huh, Doc?
Yeah, well, let's go and see him, Matt.
All right. You can say hello to him before I run him out of town.
There. See that? Look at that. See? He just talked that fellow out of going in there.
Uh-huh. Well, he'll quit talking soon enough.
Yeah. Oh, he's seen you, Doc.
Yeah, so he has.
Doc. Doc Adam.
Hello, Parsley.
Oh, Lord, what are you doing in Dodge?
I live here. What are you doing here?
Well, I was on my way to Arizona, but I stopped here because I guess you heard about Drew Holt and this bank.
I thought I told you to lay off Holt, General.
I'm only doing my duty, since you won't do yours, Marshal.
You're a hard man to convince, aren't you?
Well, I've already saved 2 men from losing their money today.
Well, that's all you're going to save. You're through, General. I'm going to give you till noon, and if I see you around after that, I'm going to lock you up.
You mean that, don't you?
I mean it.
All right. I'll go.
No, wait a minute. Doc.
Yes?
Did you ever hear of Drew Holt in the Army? That's the name he used, isn't it, General?
Yeah.
I never heard of him.
All right, General. Till noon.
Noon. Goodbye, Doc. Thank you.
Goodbye, Parsley.
What was the thanks for, Doc?
For keeping my mouth shut.
Oh?
Parsley Smith wasn't a general, Matt. He was the regimental butcher.
The regimental butcher?
He started out as a line sergeant, but they found out he'd lied about his past experience. He claimed he'd been an officer with General Scott in Mexico. It turned out he'd never been in any army before.
Well, he's through now.
I feel kind of sorry for him, Matt. He isn't a bad man.
No, he isn't. And I sure hope I'm doing right.
To the millions who smoke L&M. To the millions more who should try L&M. Here is your assurance. L&M gives superior filtration because of its superior filter. Superior taste because of L&M's superior tobaccos. Yes, L&M tobaccos are tasty, full of flavor, yet light and mild. So buy a pack of L&M's and take a good close look at L&M's superior filter. The purest tip that ever touched your lips. It's white, all white. Truly the miracle tip. Because when it's added to L&M's superior tobacco, it actually tones up the taste, actually improves your enjoyment of this great cigarette. L&M's got everything. Superior taste, superior tobacco, superior filter. That's why it's America's best filter tip cigarette. Try L&M today.
I didn't see Parsley Smith again that day, and I was glad I didn't. I'd have had to get rough with him, and I had no stomach for that. I did go talk to Drew Holt, however. I decided his gunman was the next man I was going to run out of Dodge. But he wasn't in his office, so I let it go till next day. And the next day started pretty early. Chester came and woke me up about dawn. Seems there was a gun battle in progress down at the edge of town at Drew Holt's house.
There he is, Mr. Dunn, laying behind that barrel there.
Yeah. Go tell those sightseers to keep back, Chester.
Yes, sir. I swear he's gone plumb crazy.
General,
General Smith, it's Marshal Dillon. Now hold your fire.
Yeah, just stay where you are, Marshal. He'll see you. And I'll come over there. Yeah. Drew Holt's still alive, Marshal. But I shot that gunman of his. He's laying dead on the porch over there.
I see him.
They was going to run off tonight, but I was standing guard. I stopped him.
Give me your rifle, General.
What for?
I said to give it to me.
Oh, you going to take over?
Yeah, I'm going to take over.
Okay. Here.
Now, you're shaking. You been hit?
Oh, no. That Holt couldn't hit nothing. He kind of yelled once, though. I just might have a bullet in him.
You better hope you haven't. You're in enough trouble now.
You still don't believe me, do you?
Doesn't matter what I believe right now. You stay here, General. Halt! It's Marshal Dillon. I got the General's rifle. You can come out.
You got it, Mr. Dillon. I heard him yell.
Yeah. Go get General Smith, Chester. Bring him up to the house.
Yes, sir. Hey, General, come here.
Holt, can you hear me?
You got me, Marshal. You did it. Smith winged me, but you did it.
Yeah.
An old fool. I should have killed him a long time ago. I heard you ran him out of town. I thought we were safe. I sure was wrong, wasn't I?
Is he dead, Mr. Dillon?
He's dead. Now, you were right, General. You did have a bullet in him.
Here, look at all them bags by the door there, Marshal. But that's the money they was running off with.
I don't suppose there's any use asking you how you really came to know about Drew Holt, is there?
I'm awful tired. Can I sit down in this chair?
Go ahead.
It's been a long night. I made that up about him being a spy. I thought you'd more likely believe that than what really happened. It was over in Abilene a few weeks back, Marshal. You know the Grant Hotel there?
Yeah, I know it.
Well, I had a room next to this Holt fella. That's how I come to overhear them plotting this business.
You mean you heard him through the wall?
Oh, of course not. How could I? No, what happened was, I used to sit there in the dark with my window open, and they'd sit outside on a little balcony they had, where they thought nobody could hear them. They didn't know I was anywhere around.
Well, say now, that was smart.
I was fooled and good. Sure did. Marshal.
Here. General.
Seems like he's fainted, Mr. Dillon.
Look.
Well, he's been shot.
Yeah. Shot dead. Poor old fella even lied about being hit.
Oh, my goodness. But he sure wasn't lying about Drew Holt, was he?
He knew about him. But we'll never know how.
Well, he told us how he heard him and all.
Yeah, but there was something wrong with that, Chester.
What?
The Grant Hotel burned down 2 years ago.
now our star, William Conrad.
Thank you, George. You know what I like about L&M's is they're mild and mighty easy on the draw. When you get right down to it, no filter stacks up with L&M's pure white miracle tip for quality or effectiveness. Darn good smoke. See for yourself. L&M stands out from all the rest.
Gunsmoke, produced and directed by Norman MacDonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. Our story was specially written for Gunsmoke by John Meston, with music composed and conducted by Rex Corey. Sound patterns by Tom Hanley and Bill James. Featured in the cast were John Daner, Joe Duvall, and Vic Perrin. Harley Bear is Chester, Howard McNear is Doc, and Georgia Ellis is Kitty. Put a smile in your smoking. Next time you buy cigarettes, stop. Remember, only Chesterfield is made the modern way with Accuray. This amazing quality detective electronically checks and controls the making of your Chesterfield, giving a uniformity and smoking quality never possible before. For the first time, you get a perfect smoke column from end to end. From the first puff to the last puff, Chesterfield smokes smoother. Chesterfield smokes cooler. Chesterfield is best for you. Next time you buy cigarettes, stop. Remember, Chesterfield is made the modern way with Accuray.
Put a smile in your smoking, just give 'em a try. Light up a Chesterfield, they satisfy.
Listen to Gunsmoke again next week, transcribed for L&M Filters.